year, the IshCon Toy Convention is finally here. From May 16th to the 18th, collectors and geeks, let's all take a leap. Oh, rejoice, rejoice, let the laughter flow at IshCon's Wonderland, where the good vibes grow. From vintage to modern, there's magic in the air. In this toy-filled paradise, we'll find treasures rare.
Say your fight club, we're repping the crew, battle on the floor. It's me and you, pose them up right. Let the showdown begin. In this action figure world, we're destined to win. Got my action force, they ready to strike. Transformers roll out, they're ready for the hype. Marvel and DC, heroes in the ring with every... All the nerd shit we're ready to share. Let's build this community with flair. Wait, join in, make friends, show us your style. Talk toys, comics, movies, let's get wild. Tell your story, share the vibe, it's time to shine. Figure Fight Club, open mic night. Come and join the line.
What's up, everybody?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. How you doing, Brendan?
All right, sweet. I had an audio
made it
technical difficulty. I had to restart my computer, and there was updates, and I was like, "Oh, here we go."
That's how it starts, Brendan. Welcome to the chat. We appreciate you guys being here, and then welcome to the people in the backstage. We see you all, and thank you to the replay squad. It's going to be a fun night, actually. Today's the Enabler Edition show, so I want everyone who's going to be on camera trying to sell the chat a figure. They have to buy into it or not buy into it, so we'll go from there. But let's bring them out because they're all here. You know what? I like playing this song, so I want to play this one.
नीमिया तो कुछ चीर पाके रख ले पल्ले विच मुखड़ा लुका के रख ले.
What up, randoms?
What's going on?
I am not random. I'm awesome.
I like the shirt. I like the shirt. And
Well,
sunglasses.
I know that. I would have grabbed my Miz shirt.
Are you fixing a light bulb there, Max?
The guy from
I was gonna say, if he's not fixing a light bulb, I know
the guy from the fucking Real World Miz.
Awesome. Yes. He's definitely
He's
wearing
been
that.
wrestling for like 20 years.
And we got J Mac in the house.
Oh.
What's up?
Sorry, let me get out my years of experience with wrestling.
What's up, Roll Keeper? Menjoza, Sarge Collects. What's up, man? I haven't talked to you in a while, actually, Sarge. We got Evil Dookie. I love that name. Trinomic Displays. Trey, what's up, dude? I'm going to be showing off my my swap goodies tonight, actually. Though I kind of did that already on Max's show. Apple Hulk, what's up? Kaiju Kitty, what's going on, dude?
Kaiju Kitty, one of the best mods in the business, right there.
Definitely. Derek, what's going on, man?
Hey.
And Michael, what's up? And let's welcome in Riles too. How you doing,
Hey,
Riles?
buddy.
What up? What up? Oh,
Hi.
All right. So remember, enable the chat tonight.
Okay.
We're gonna
Yeah, if
sell
they don't want to buy your product, you're out.
Tell me this.
damn. It's getting vicious in here.
You gotta sell, yes,
Hard
tell me
sell.
this pen. That's right.
Yeah.
But like always, we're gonna start with any new pickups. Do you guys get anything new?
Yes.
Who said that?
Jeff did.
Yes, I did. That was me.
All right, let's go ahead, Jeff. Let's get started.
It's rare that I get domestic figures, but I got some domestic figures. So I really enjoyed the Ultimates, and before Rowdy complains about the Ultimates, so I got the Ultimate Iron Man here, which I'm really excited about. I really like this the suit, so I was happy to see it, and I was happy to actually be able to afford it for once. So that was cool. This is that from Wally World, and then I went to GameStop, and I found out that my ex-girlfriend found out that I was using all of her points because she had like 100,000 or something. So I only had to use my points. So $5 off and another $5 off. Thanks, Dano. Got me Professor X. for $40. So I'm pretty happy with
Nice.
this.
Actually, a good deal. That's a really good price for
Yeah,
that.
Yeah. So this is fucking
it's a great
cool.
vehicle to have.
I hear there's
Yeah.
a cool purple blanket in that thing.
Do you want the Shadow King head?
No, I'll send it to you when I send you the movie.
Oh, sweet.
Thank
you.
But yeah, that's it.
The
That's all I
movie
got.
That's all you got? Okay, cool.
That's
Nice
all I
pickup.
got. Yeah.
Who's next? Raise your hand. All right,
Go
Lou.
next.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and say I stop saying I don't collect Black Series anymore because I got another pickup. Got
Nice.
Sebulba from episode 1. He just came in today. I'm looking forward to this one. It's yeah. I'm looking forward to opening him because like you can't really see anything in the package, but the reviews I've seen it's pretty amazing figure. So
Lou,
that was it for me.
Lou, are you gonna print out his pod racer? There's some dude that did it.
Really,
Yeah.
Jeff,
like
you gotta send me the link to that because I have
I
not
saw-
seen that. That'd be insane.
I saw it briefly. I don't know who fucking did it, but Nico Tronis might know and a couple others. I'll ask them.
So we know
All
we know a few people who print. So
Yeah, that creative dude too. What John, right? That's his first name, I think. I don't know.
And
Sorry?
everyone give a round of applause to Roll Keeper. He's killing
Oh, hell
it
yeah.
already.
Man,
Welcome,
Dano,
Yeah,
Roll
Roll
Keeper.
Keeper, thank you very
On
much, man.
point.
you can never go wrong with Dano.
Way to pimp our shit out, sir.
Thanks, Dano.
Is there anything else you got, Lou?
Not much. No, it's been pretty dry
connect
lately. Yeah.
I'll connect you to a 3D printer guy.
Oh, no.
We have a few.
I got a guy.
He's got a guy.
Caleb, you next, bro.
Hey guys. So
Hey,
I opened
Philip.
up a couple things and I got a couple things. So I finally opened up this turd of a figure. No waist swivel, ass having. He looks cool. He just can't do things.
He can't do a fucking thing, right?
Yeah. I have better range of motion than this dude. And then I got mysteriously charged from BBTS last week on they didn't even tell me, hey, your shit's going to be coming in. It
Oh.
was just, we just charge your PayPal.
But was it good shit?
This was part of
Nice.
my pile.
It is good shit.
I've had this sitting for a while.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
that's
the
sexy.
And then the other thing I got, this is what they charged me, and just out of the blue, is X Transbot's first aid. So he's part of the combiner team, Protect the Bots. They
That
make
looks
the
fucking
transport.
cool.
It's cool, but his legs are a bitch to transform. Review
Oh.
coming soon. I was frustrated as all get last night trying to transform this guy, but he looks sexy.
And see, now you know why we don't buy the ones that transform.
They're not all.
I have all of those. I have all of that red line, by the way, and those are some great toys. I'm just saying.
So that's all I got.
All right, who's next?
I got something special.
All right, Max. And before you start, Max, I'm going to bring in Sarge. Sarge Collect. What's up, man?
Hey, Sarge.
Hey, what's
Hey,
up? Can
Sarge.
you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hi,
Sarge.
Sarge.
Yep.
You're just fine.
All right, because I know I had audio issues last time, so
Got you. Go
Okay.
ahead, Max.
Parental issues.
All right, y'all ready for this? Y'all ain't ready for this. This is not your normal action figure.
I don't think he was ready for
What
that.
I got for you, you don't even know.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Not ready for this.
The dick in a butt. Oh, boy.
Oh, fuck.
Anakin Skywalker.
Spit on that thing.
So I've been
Oh,
after
hands.
these for a while.
Huh.
These are artist models. I got these in from Big Bad today from Kotobukiya.
Kotobukiya.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank
About
you.
to say, what were you
One
doing?
one question. One question, Max. Does it feel like someone else is doing it?
Every time, like the first time.
Arm apple time.
So these things, I've been wanting to get these for a while, and they've been selling out just so much that, I mean, every position.
That's what
These
you-
things, and
Literally.
And they've got a lot of knockoffs online that you can get for $30. Let me tell you, those cheap pieces of crap ain't nothing. Hard plastic.
Max likes it hard.
You've reached. Now, does it feel better if you put a glove on it first?
You gotta warm it up at all?
Well,
Oh,
it
love,
depends
love,
on the
baby.
glove. This thing, I am constantly having my wife do hand models.
Behind.
That's the way, right there.
So I feel like most of our immature asses would have it displayed two ways: the middle finger or the shocker, like you got on the other hand.
So,
Three ways.
Two in the pink, one in the stink.
Hey,
Crusher is asking how many pairs of hands do you own?
Is it left and right?
I got the left and the right.
There's Cindy and
let me tell you,
Sharon.
And Toyamik is interested in the feet.
Yeah, what them
I
feet
don't
do?
know if they've done the feet. If they do, I'll probably pick them up.
With the amount of feet freaks out
Now
there.
you can start your only hands channel.
Hey, listen, if it pays the bills, I'm down.
Hey man,
Word.
I had an OnlyFans channel for my fucking feet for 2.5 years.
$20.
Paid my fucking rent for those 2.5 years, so just saying.
$280 for the pair.
No judgments, man.
280.
You'll get that money.
Hey,
$280
drop that.
for the pair. And
Drop that sign up
they've
link.
dr-
That's
This
bending
is
weird.
the enabler. This is the enabler edition.
dope.
So,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
it does
He's
look
dope.
like a
question.
rather
question for the
handy
chat.
thing to have around the house.
If you were on the fence about buying some hands, there's your sign.
So
Right.
here's a
Listen,
question
if
for the
you-
chat. Would you want to buy this? Hands. This is enabler edition, right? So Max is would you the chat, would you guys buy some hands? Like Max over here?
I would buy that because I collect crystals, so I would put one of my crystal spheres in the hand and just display it like that.
Ooh, actually, hold on a sec.
He's
That's
gonna
cool.
grab it.
That's cool how the hand can like
80s
can
kind
like
of expensive.
cut.
Wow.
Here you go, J Mac. Let's see how it does.
That's what happens.
Yeah,
Rule keeper thing not used.
little thing.
This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass, Donnie. Oh, that's not. That's the wrong movie. Sorry.
Can we not?
Only 15 minutes in.
What happens?
So that
That's
holds
pretty
pretty
good.
well.
That's almost the MC Escher.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
So Dave's asking them hands smooth or they got any grip on them?
nice.
No, they're pretty
Smooth,
smooth.
Bobby.
There's no grip at all
Oh.
for these things.
Oh,
You could fit a pair of stress balls in those hands.
Now they've got a little bit of texture. They're not like glossy like Marvel Legends.
They got that
glossy,
kung fu grip.
Ew.
But no, there is no. You're not grabbing something off the top shelf with these things.
Do they make for good back scratchers?
No.
Well, all right.
No longer
I'm
sold.
glad you said back.
Hey, man, it's a family
uh,
show.
They've got a since when.
Yeah, so when did it become a family show?
I do think
wonder-
putting a glove, putting like a black leather glove, and then putting that silver ball in it would be dope. As the display.
Yeah,
I
I
agree with
think
that
you could
too.
definitely pull something. Now you can buy them singly. They've got them in gray, but if you're gonna pick one of these up, I would recommend grabbing them now because I've put off buying them for a couple years, and I am here to tell you that I wanted the gray ones.
Yeah.
And you ain't getting them.
Did you
Not
say you
for-
get that from BBTS?
Yep.
What do you search for? Hands?
Yeah, just do it's
It's under
Oh.
jobs.
artist
Search
support
hands.
item is what it's labeled as.
Color. Okay.
That's what
And
Mendoza.
it's,
Mendoza brings up a good question. Can one of them become the thing from the Addams Family?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah. You could definitely pose. In fact, they even have that on the instructions was one of the
Oh, but it needs to stand though, right? It can't do it on its own. It's got to
No.
have that magic.
I
It
don't
could
know.
do it on
No,
its
you
own.
can do it on its own. It actually has a screw hole on the side
I got a
that
screw
you
hole
can
too.
you can tighten it up.
I'll put the link in the private chat.
For the screw hole? All right.
There you go. Roll keeper's on it. He's got here's the hands. If you want to click
Damn
that
it,
link,
roll keeper! I was gonna beat you.
So
And not with
there you go.
Nobody beats the roll keeper.
Now,
Yeah,
if you need us
fans.
to Adam's family figures, Max.
Ishkan over
That
here
works.
jumping in saying he's seen the hands at AliExpress for 27 plus.
Those are not the same ones. Those are
hands.
made from a
Those
cheap
are-
plastic.
Those are different hands.
And yeah, they're similar, but they are absolutely not the same plastic as this stuff.
Different Chinese plastic.
Just relieve it.
That's a
Yeah.
different cheap thrill than Max's expensive thrill.
The other thing I got
There it
is
is.
even
Ooh,
better.
There's music playing in the background.
how is it?
That
Bert and Ernie with
Abso-
fucking
I
Oliver
had-
decal.
I picked these up just to resell them. And oh yeah, you know that's Valiverse.
Yeah.
I really want to find those
And it-
things so that my aliens can hunt them.
He has seen things.
It now it said that you could interchange that eyebrow, and I was, you can pull it off.
Ooh.
I was really wanting to get an angrier
Completely
look
different
looks
to it.
character
weird.
without the eyebrows.
Yeah, he does look really weird about the eyebrows.
You need to get a piece of red
SpongeBob's uncle or
cloth.
something.
Just get a piece of red cloth and give him a little red bandana.
But you know what? That's a good idea. But anyway,
It's the only
that's
kind I come up with, Max.
It's so
that's
funny.
that's
they
what I
put-
got. Those hands, I cannot. If you do any kind of art or drawing or anything like that, they are absolutely. They do them in wood, and I can tell you the articulation is nothing compared to what these things do. And that's
They smell
You
good.
You could smack someone with it.
you can also
thought-
pick your nose with it.
high quality Asian plastic right
Pretty
there.
good one. I got some used hands. Free boogers.
No.
Next,
Oh,
Is there anything else,
Cheaper
Max?
than the AliExpress ones.
now that's what I got. Now listen, the cheap AliExpress. If you're just looking for something cheap, but I'm going to tell you, they will break just trying to get them out of the damn box. There is a big difference between their plastic and the stuff that you get on Ali or even Amazon.
Sure, it's
So
my friend. I'm sure it
Faust
is.
says that they sell any feet? Asking for a friend.
I think they do, and I also think that these might be the feminine hands. I think if these aren't, there might be male hands out there that are a little bit.
All depends on how you grip.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do the male
I mean-
hands come with hair on the knuckles?
Jesus Christ. Seinfeld proved that not all hands are equal. I'm just saying.
these kids.
All right. Who
I
else
mean, that's
got some stuff?
Oh, please, God, something else.
Wild.
Yeah. So I got my pile of loot that
Yay!
it was supposed to
who
come
else got some big bad today?
on Star Wars Day, but it didn't. So first of all, Savage.
Nice. You got your Savage. Very cool.
I love
that's
Savage
cool.
bread. So
That's-
been waiting a long time for them to make him.
Darth Maul looks weird.
Luminary Unduli.
Nice.
Did you get the
always
dark
get-
side? I'm sorry.
Huh?
Did you get the dark side version of her or just the standard issue?
No, there's a dark side version.
I don't know. It sounded good though, right?
Barris Ophi was her Padawan that turned to the dark side.
There's no dark side.
Did you get the maximum
then-
force version?
There you go.
I got Shakti.
Oh yeah, that's.
I actually picked up Shakti
Nice.
as well.
That's
I
good.
like
That's what I
that
want to
too.
get.
that's a
I
good look.
do get some Star Wars shit when it's new, and then
Sure. Oh hell
I've
yeah!
been doing my Dark Avengers videos.
Oh, nice.
So
That's cool.
finally got her. Now they need to re-release Ares and Hawkeye. So
Nice.
we're gonna have a new Dark Avengers. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I got.
You need a Hawkeye with a bullseye face.
I mean, you're also asking for Legends to complete a team.
Yeah, and it's so close, right there.
It's almost.
I've got a
Just the
complete
tip.
Peter David X Factor, okay?
Okay. Well, they also completed the Avengers, so I get.
I mean, go figure that they did that one.
No, right?
Yeah, that's all I got.
And technically a Sinister Six.
Creative, I see you back there.
Yeah,
I'll bring you in
They finished
in a little bit.
the Avengers.
Anyone else? Sorry, you guys.
I got something from the SoCal Joe show in Temecula the other day.
Oh,
It's
nice.
the
Okay. What'd you
custom
get?
dreadnought burnouts.
Ooh.
Oh, that's some hot shit right there. I've seen that on the interwebs.
Same here.
Did a
Yeah,
great
put the
job
number-
on that box.
This is number 35, and I got number 10.
What's a dreadnought? I'm kidding.
Jesus.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
It's not even kidding.
That looks dope.
That's
though.
pretty
that looks
dope.
Really cool. Yeah. that
Yeah,
looks
so
dope.
I bought
That's
two,
really fucking
and
dope.
then
Yeah,
try
that's
to
definitely
put them
pretty
with
dope,
my
man.
dreadnought collection here. So that's what I got. It was a pretty cool toy convention down in Temecula. It's a pretty small area, but they had a lot of stuff, especially
Evil-
if you're a G.I. Joe collector.
Evil
Dookie
Dookie's
selling
asking
one?
if you're selling one. Yeah.
What's
They
that?
always have those good.
Evil Dookie's asking if you're selling one.
Tell 'em, hell no.
I don't know. I might. I know for sure I'm opening one. So
Yeah.
but I don't know which one I'm going to open. I got number 10
Sell it
and
for
number
double what you
35.
got, Sarge.
What else
Exactly.
do you collect back there, Sarge?
I just got my Spider-Man back there, and then my whole shelf is just G.I. Joe stuff. I don't know if you can see that, but
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's a dope
Oh, you got your
yeah.
PC set up. That's what's different. That's
What's in the glass case over there?
It looks like
mainly my
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, and then all the black suit Spider-Man back here.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, so
What's your
Sarge,
favorite Spider-Man?
my favorite,
Yeah.
just I would say Venom, like this guy right here.
The black suit. Yeah.
You
Right
got
now.
'em on hand.
Now, who's doing those custom dreadnoughts?
Yeah, this is
I don't know, but it's they hold it every like 6 months, I think. So in Temecula,
They always
Um,
have good customs at that show.
yeah. So
Yeah.
but I get jealous with you guys going to like was it Toylanta and Joe Fest and all that stuff. I would
Yeah.
love to go on that side of
Dude, you should come to DFW, the Texas show.
DFW.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
the one to go to every year,
yeah,
man.
man.
yeah.
You can make that one. That's the one.
It's got a good variety of things, and if they don't have it at the fucking show, it's in the mecca of the Toyverse. Like Dallas itself has like over 20 toy stores. So
Yeah, at that convention, I almost did something. I almost bought the Dragonfly for $300, but I didn't realize how big that box was.
yeah,
Oh,
if you're looking.
Yeah, it's a very
Yeah.
large box. Yeah.
That's what she
Hey,
said.
speaking of which, if anybody's looking for the Dragonfly crew, those 4 figures, let me know. I've got a beat on it for
Yes.
somebody that's selling. it.
Yes.
I don't want the 4 figure. I just want Wild Bill.
That's fair.
And I don't
I got-
want
I got
Wild
Wild
Bill,
Bill.
so there you go. I want the other 3.
Look
All
at
right, so
that.
Max, I'll talk to you
Beautiful.
two about
Done
it.
deal.
Figure it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah, that
Anything
box
else?
is big though. That box is big. That's
Anything else?
I don't want to buy it because I was afraid I was get robbed.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, no
well,
shit.
it is a large box, but
Yeah.
Get robbed by
there's a lot
who?
of goodies. Yeah.
Toy collector?
You can, the thing about that Dragonfly is you can take the tail off. So if you're limited on room, like for a showcase, you just leave the tail off, and you can have a little more room on your shelf.
Hopefully, I'll be getting a
So-
box from Duarte here soon, and I'll be showing off at least, I think, 2 custom painted figures from Duarte.
I hope to be getting one as well. I should be showing off a Ninja Turtle motorcycle. So
Very nice.
Ooh.
Sarge, you got anything else?
That's it. That's it.
Nice.
that's good shit, Sarge. I like your Spider-Man collection.
Yeah.
Thank
Jay,
you.
Are you
next,
using
you got anything?
StreamYard, Sarge?
What's that?
Are you using StreamYard?
Yeah. I clicked on the link that was in the comments, so I'm in Streamyard. Yeah.
I remember you used to use your phone. You probably got it set up. That's good.
Yeah. So
That's what's up. Anyone else have anything?
I got 2.
You got 2? Let's
I
do
got
it.
5
Nothing-
on it.
Nothing miraculous. Just some regular schmegular stuff.
Regular schmegular.
Them
I too
shelves
got-
starting to get full again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're about to empty Wednesday, Thursday, whatnot stream. Just putting that out there.
There you go.
So
Which is
uh,
selling now.
Only count to 4.
it's
Den,
gonna be a
well,
bunch
before
of
you
random
start, Den
shit.
says, dude, this is open mic night. You're welcome to jump in anytime.
Come on, Dennis.
So I also got.
Did he get his box? Did we mail this out yet? Like
Sebulba.
Man, I want
there
that
you go.
guy.
He's got chainmail protection
Yeah,
his
the more I
no-no
see him,
parts.
the more I'm sad I didn't get him in my pile of loot.
You gonna buy? You gonna get his the pod?
If I see a good file for it and it looks nice, maybe we'll see. But I know it's going to be
that race
freaking
was
huge.
definitely like the best, one of the best parts of that whole movie.
Fumbling through the galaxy, one of the nicest guys in our toy community.
Now I got to go back and pick up little mini Anakin because I passed on him because he looked weird.
That's
But-
fair. Jake Lloyd is a
That's
weirdo.
weird.
Yes, fumbling. That's exactly what this is.
I'm sure that one and
do
that
have-
pod may will be at Ross.
I do
And
have
then
an
I got,
update
uh,
on Denz's shipment.
Oh, Dakin, right? Dakin, Dragon, Dakin,
Yeah.
Dakin.
Dakin,
Deacon,
whatever.
I don't fucking follow comic books.
I dig the 3 claws. He comes with the switch out for 2, but I kind of dig it with the 3 until
Yeah.
they fall off and I lose them forever. But yeah, he's dope. Definitely a good head scan.
I saw some cool uses where people were putting that head on the
A
chamber
dreadnought
body. It just looked like a really cool, like,
I might have to throw this head on like a Valaverse or a Monster Force or something because I bet you it's sick.
Bro, that
Yeah.
head on like the dreadnought body would look crazy.
Yeah, it would.
Well, I
think
won't have
somebody was
dreadnoughts
talking
anymore
about
because
painting the hair white and turning it into a Zakanan.
What's
Man,
up,
Trade
Jerry?
is getting real classified as well, huh?
Too tall.
yeah. So part of
Carry
the
that
One
long.
Not stream is I believe all the GI Joe stuff is going. It's good. It's done.
Cool.
You want to sell mine too? While you're at it?
Holler at your boy. I'm looking for a couple figs.
Brandon,
Oh, I
do
have-
you know
not
their
that
names?
short.
Word.
I've got them
I get
all the way back
people
since
on
the
that.
Target Days Series 1. So I got a bunch.
Yeah, you got a Royal Cobra Commander.
He got a taste of that
Regal-
Whatnot money.
Regal-
Now he's
Regal
like, what
Nah.
else can I sell?
Nah, I don't have that.
No 00 Snake. See, I'm beat.
I used to have that, but I sold it.
Bastard.
Just have to wait.
Yeah, there may be vehicles depending on how many people are in there because I can't let it go for $30, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got. One Not stream Wednesday, Thursday. Don't miss it.
Take care, Head Keenan.
Take care, Head Cannon. Sorry you couldn't find it. And dude, hit me up on IG. I've started sending photos of people, so it's happening. Serpentor is gone officially.
Oh, nice.
I have Serpentor. If you might be
Tell him
looking.
what you got for it, Obby.
How about I show it?
Well,
Right.
here before you do,
yeah.
let me give everybody an update on Denz's prep package.
Yep.
It has officially departed a transport airport in El Dorado, Bogota, Colombia on May 5th. The item is currently in transit to destination, so hopefully he has it by next week.
Can we just have Max read everything that needs to be read from here on out? No reason asking for a friend.
I agree with that one.
I love you, big man. You know that. Come on.
Everything to you all day, all night.
But
Oh,
before,
wait. I gotta order my hands first.
but before I show off my pickups, I'm gonna
Wonder-
request
Can
two people recycle out.
Oh.
I got you because I got work at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta go too. I gotta go get dinner. So
All right,
appreciate
Sarge
you guys letting me in.
and Riles, thank you very much, and I will recycle the other
Peace
people
out,
in.
everybody. It's been
Good
a-
seeing you.
nice.
Bye.
Okay, guys.
Welcome,
Bye.
John, Creative Primitive, and
John.
then welcome,
Guys.
Tencent. What's up, man?
Jens, what's up, man?
Hey, there's the
Hey,
man.
guys.
He looked like he'd been smoking that Colombian gold.
buy these hands.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, we got some real good shit around here.
Yeah, it looked like it, bro.
Little toot don't hurt. It's fine. Little toot.
Yeah,
Did you hear
actually,
my update, Denz?
no. What was that?
Your package left the transport airport in El Dorado, Bogota, on the 5th. So you should hopefully have it sometime this week. Remember, don't open it.
Yeah. That's
You have
gonna
to
be hard
open mic.
'cause-
Open mic.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard because I don't know. For example, I don't know how Abby has all those inbox toys and doesn't open them. I mean, that's crazy for me, at least. I mean, I'm an inbox collector, but all of them are opened.
You're from now on.
No, you can
Abby.
open them.
No,
You
no,
just
no.
just don't open the package. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. No, anyway, I don't want to really open the box because I want you guys to see my reaction when I get those
Yeah,
toys.
you shouldn't even open the box.
Yeah.
What did
Yeah, we
Brandon
want
say?
the
That's
reaction.
what we're saying.
Yeah.
That is how you get clicks.
Abby, that could be like a special we do, yeah. A special you do on your channel, like toy
Exactly.
collectors reaching out, etc. And then
Yeah.
you and Dens and whoever and Max, since Max was a big poll, get those y'all on there and do a special show.
If somebody else donated money to Max, I'm sure he wants to watch from opening it.
Yeah,
I sent in his 3D prints.
Yep.
There
El
you go.
Jefe, I see you back
They're in
there.
there.
Just you gotta wait a little bit, all right?
El Jefe is right here, so
The other El
We can
Jefe.
Bobby back on.
Denton, you wanted to show something off? You anything?
Yeah, well, since the last time I actually got well, this is actually the best Red Hood figure I have. I mean, I'm in love with this thing. This is
that's the best Red Hood figure, period.
Yeah, I mean, this is the one from Toys Remake, and this thing is amazing, man.
Is that 1/12?
Yeah, it's 112.
Okay, so you got something coming for that.
I know, man. I'm so excited. I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. But well, just wanted to show you guys this. This is I got it like 3 weeks ago, and I was planning on coming into the show to show you guys, but I've been a little busy. I've been working like crazy. But yeah, I got this one, and damn, I love this figure. The only thing I don't like is that you can barely open up his legs because of the pants.
Yeah,
that's the only complaint I have. But I mean, the rest of it, the shoulders move really cool. Really, I mean, the articulation is great. It's kind of like a Mesco. It's kind of like a Mesco. It's fully clothed, soft goods, but it's not a Mesco. It's Toys Remake.
Okay.
And it was a little cheaper also. So, but yeah, I'm in love with this figure. I mean, it's so poseable. I mean, I haven't stopped taking picture of this figure since I've got it.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't fucking stop taking pictures, by the way. I'm really enjoying your gram with those things. I've been watching, and it's really fucking cool, man. Don't fucking stop.
Yeah, I really enjoy taking pictures. I also wanted to tell you guys that I opened up a new Instagram page specifically for my toy photography.
Okay.
So
Dents_figs.
You mean the one Roll Keeper's already on top of?
It's already there, brother.
So we're linking it already, man.
Yeah. I added you guys once I opened. I mean, I've had it for a long time, but I didn't really got into it. But now I'm trying to post kind of. I'm trying to get more stuff in. So I added you guys and most of you guys, and yeah, just in case that you like my photography, what I'm doing, you can see over there.
I just followed you, pal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
I
follow
got
the
it,
pictures.
sure.
The pictures you sent me the other day were fantastic.
Yeah, the crate where your Red Hood is selling to those guys is right out of the goddamn comic. It's awesome, dude. That's great.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
yeah, I just jumped in to show you guys. I also got another figure. But this one, I know most of you guys won't like it because it's McFarlane.
Nah,
but
fuck
I'm in
that.
love.
That's a good figure. That's a good figure.
Yeah,
I
Cortez
love
Owls
it,
is
man.
awesome.
Yeah, and I'm one of
No,
those
this
geeks
is the
that.
chilling episode. Chill for us. Come on.
Yeah, so I'm one of those geeks that believes in conspiracies, secret societies, and I don't know if you know, but there's actually a secret society that it's called the Bohemian Club, and their icon, it's
All
like
hail Moloch.
it's like an owl. So yeah, I when I got this, I was stoked, and I bought it loose, so it was pretty cheap. It was like $8.
Nice.
So
Very nice.
yeah, I'm pretty stoked with this also. I'm
Dens,
planning
are
out-
You know they're coming for you now, right? You can't protect you any longer.
Dens, are you reading Hush? Dens, are you reading Hush 2 at all?
No, I want to get it. I do want to get it. I saw that Jason Todd has a big part in it. And
He does. He really fucking does. I just picked it up the other day, and it's a good read.
I mean, but the thing is that I don't know if it's going to be only one issue where they tell the whole story, or is it several issues? I mean,
It's a month.
like
Yeah.
yeah. So I want to wait till they get like an omnibus, like all of the issues, so that I can get it. Once that happens, I'm gonna buy it definitely.
You should. It's good so far. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. It's good.
No spoilers.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people didn't like it. They said that it was like the story didn't make sense. That it had I don't know. I saw that in the last issue they had like Batman kind of killed the Joker. So, and then he saved his life, and I don't know. I saw a lot of people complaining, but I do want to read it. I haven't seen any other reviews about that comic, because I want to read the whole comic, so I'm not gonna let them spoil it for me.
Okay, so no minor spoilers then. So I was gonna tell you what actually happened with what you were describing, but I won't do that. So.
Yeah, please don't.
I won't.
Can I recycle 2 more people out if you guys don't mind?
Yeah, if you want, you can take me out. As I said, I just wanted to show you guys.
You could wait in the green room. You just want to recycle people in because there's 2 people waiting right now.
I'm
okay, cool.
useless tonight, so
You can recycle me out if you need.
Hey
You're
guys,
never useless, True Star Screamer. You're never useless.
So who wants to go out? I guess let me ask that
it
question.
could be me.
All right, Dan says, thank you very much for showing that off, and go check them out. The link is
Sure,
right
guys.
here.
Check your mail, Dins.
Already.
Go
Yeah,
follow
we'll go
us.
follow.
I will.
We'll get you a
Thanks,
follow.
guys.
And like I said, you got some stuff coming for that. I want to see photographs when you paint it up.
Yeah, definitely. You will.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, let me add Tristan, and then I need one more person to step out.
Yeah, man.
You can roll me out
I'll
for a
be
minute if you
watching
want.
from the other side.
I'm good.
Just pick somebody, Abby.
Pick one of us.
Someone left.
Well, that's
so-
it.
All right,
Who got picked?
everyone, welcome Mr. D Amazing.
Oh,
What?
D
I'm only
there?
here so I don't get fined.
Is that the real D Amazing?
It
it
is.
could be Batman.
Sounds
This
like
better
him.
not be some AI slop.
It could be Batman.
How you doing, D?
Hey, what's
I
up, man?
live. I got a few
You're
minutes. So
amazing,
I'm gonna
dude.
come by and say hi.
Yeah, I appreciate
Love your
it.
work, man.
What's up, man?
So
I'm
just
nobody.
uh,
Thank you for
yeah.
loving me.
just a reminder to everyone watching and the replay squad, D Amazing and Ishwar from IshCon are going to be on Friday.
Yes, that
it's
is
gonna be a fun
confirmed.
show.
Can
Yep.
confirm.
I am so pissed at my job because I was going to be going to IshCon. I had the time blocked out. I was literally on the phone about to get the hotel tickets and everything. And they recalled because I wanted to take your goddamn photograph class, man. I wanted to go to that workshop so bad. You have no idea.
Wait, why can't you come?
He's
My
got
work
work.
my work's having me work.
Are
Hey,
you
I'll
working,
mail
like,
you a
overnight.
I'll mail you a COVID test that's positive if you want. You can show it.
There you go.
Just don't
So
touch
wait,
it.
on.
Is it
I didn't
one of
Saturday
those
and
things?
Sunday. Yeah, we're understaffed. So
So I tell you what. I will set up so I have it recorded and I'll put it on YouTube.
I
There
will.
you go. That's a good idea.
We'll watch that.
Yeah.
I would definitely be down for that.
I mean,
I
you'll see.
loved your interview
Very
with
cool, bro.
Riles was fantastic, but I had so many photography questions I wanted to throw your way. I didn't want to seem like an
All right,
ass
you got
in the
30
chat.
seconds. Ask as many as you can in 30 seconds, and I'll see how many I
Oh
can.
man, give
What-
me them
what
F
camera-
stops.
What camera do you hate using? Why? What camera should you use? Why?
Okay, so as far as cameras that you can use any camera you want. It's all about knowing your lens and what kind of shooting style you want. There's
What kind
no
of lens
camera
would
I
you-
actually hate.
Okay, what lens would you recommend for like a newbie?
I would say get a 50 millimeter.
10-4.
50-50.
Brand doesn't matter.
No, because a
Not-
50 millimeter is perfect portrait shooting.
That's it.
No matter
Not
what
right.
brand it is.
Make
a
sure
50
that
millimeter,
if you're using
perfect
50
portrait.
millimeter, you're definitely going to want a tripod because
Yes.
that does not like motion.
That's
First of
really
all-
loud.
Well, I can't agree to that because I don't use a tripod.
And you shoot 50 millimeter without a tripod,
Manually,
you
too.
are amazing.
You got a steady hand, my friend.
Dude.
No, it's all about
Hydration
breathing.
keeps in the hands of a surgeon.
It's called
It's
bracing,
so-
my friend.
Hey, I got a steady hand, and I would fuck that shit up in a heartbeat.
Are you shooting
camera-
on what kind of f-stop you shooting on?
Well, right, I'm about to replace my camera. I've still got a D3200, and I've got
I had that
I've
for
got
like
a number
5
of
years.
pieces.
I love that camera.
Yeah, it's a great camera, 24 megapixels. In fact, Jeff, if you're looking for a beginner's camera, you can find those cheap as shit. But
Okay.
I really want to upgrade to a better camera body with something I could shoot because I like shooting raw.
Same.
You know,
This
you
this
get a lot
camera
more
that I
editing.
use is a good
is
starter
my
camera. It's
35.
So Max likes to shoot raw with his naked little hand fingers. Gotcha.
if you guys want that 50 millimeter lens, the Sony the what is it the ZV-E10 is a nice camera, and it comes with a 50 millimeter lens in the kit for pretty good price.
Aperture is key. Fumbling through the galaxy said, yeah, aperture is key. It is.
No, that's very true. I mean, I use the Nikon D3200 as well, Max.
But here's the thing.
it's a
Even
great
with your
camera.
aperture,
Yeah.
even with your aperture, right? There are things that help you. Like for me, I have terrible lighting in my home, so no matter what kind of aperture it matters, I still have to have controlled lighting. So that's something that changes for me, which is why people will go, "Well, how'd you get the silhouette on this, and how'd you do that?" It's like that's me, like creating the scene per lighting. I have to turn out all the lights in the room and then create my own light.
Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
if I
Yeah.
relied on PP color yellow lighting, I'd be in trouble.
That's very true. And at HCon, you're going to be doing a lights class too, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna teach people how I do lighting because it's just the way I do it. And I don't mean you have to listen to me. It's just what works for me. And that's also because I don't use a tripod. So that means
We've seen your work. We're going to listen.
Which means I'm definitely doing it the hard way. Which means if you can learn from me doing it, it's basically gonna be like easy mode for y'all because I'm a dummy and I do things the hard way.
Yeah, the
You
only
make it look
reason I
pretty easy,
replaced that 3200 was because it does not hook up to it doesn't shoot in 4K.
That's the only reason why I upgraded cameras to the 5600 because it doesn't shoot in 4K. And when I do my little
56.
mini BTSs, shooting those in 4K look really good. So I like that.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's funny too because I'm prepping all my lights to like come with me, and I'm like, no, I have to take my lights with me. They have to go, and I'm like, but they won't be home. So I'm getting sad because I'm like, I'm taking like 4 different styles of lighting to show everybody.
I'm pretty sure at IshCon, was it 2 when you did the lights thing?
That was just the basic 2 light. That was just the basic 2 light. But now I'm going to show you like 3-prong. I'm going to show you like far away shots. I'm going to show a bunch of stuff. I don't want to give away too much.
But the funny thing is, those lights sold out on Amazon after that show.
That's crazy because Ish texted me. He was like, "This is all your fault." I'm like, I don't even know what I did.
I remember that. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, we all
When
bought
is your
sets.
when's that class? When exactly at IshCon?
You know what? That's
Do
a
we
good
have
question.
time?
Actually, I gotta ask Ish.
So when you tune in on Friday, we're gonna have all that information for you because we're gonna go through the whole
Nice.
IshCon catalog. Essentially, we're gonna go through all these.
That is the 18th at 11 a.m. Ballroom.
Ladies and
really?
gentlemen, that's what I call must-see TV.
All right, it looks like I'm leaving at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
But yes,
just go the day before and sleep in Abby's toy room.
It's crazy
Bobby?
because I'm bringing different figures to show you how light affects it. Like for instance, I don't like glossy figures. That's a personal preference of mine, and that's because
100%.
Because glossy figures to me reflect too much lighting, and that means I have to move further away. And for me, I'm already in a smaller space, So it's a reflection of my art style, which is why with shiny stuff, I aim for more of a silhouette. I aim for a little darker, because with the silhouette, I don't have to use as much lighting. So it makes me actually change my style based on the things I don't actually like, which is good. I can improve in those areas. So it helps me.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah, there ain't no shiny spandex in the world.
No,
No,
there is stuff like shiny armor. There's
Yeah,
stuff like shiny
actually,
armor.
that absolutely. But that has always been my biggest complaint about Marvel Legends, is all of them are this glossy, and I'm like, just do a matte finish. It's not hard. It's
yeah, that's true. It is, but it actually is hard.
It's a nitpick. It's a nitpick.
But
yeah,
it's something I've learned with being in the industry, right? If your factory makes a certain plastic a certain way, and that's the only type of plastic they have, if your entire line is doing that, imagine replacing that. Now it's 6 to 9 months to replace everything for a matte finish. So it's like, do you deal with delays, or do you deal with what you already have?
no,
When
you're
people can get it,
Hasbro.
it's just
You
like-
totally start from the beginning and resell it as a new figure.
I wish y'all could see my face because the way I laughed.
Oh, Max, they improve it a little bit.
But it's
And
funny when
then-
people say that, because when it's a no-win situation. You give people what they want, they're mad. You don't give people what they're mad. So this is why they give you the same figure 12 times, because you've asked for it.
That's very true, actually. That's a really good point.
Yeah, it's a good way to look at it.
Well, it's just like with comic books, you got to write sometimes for new readers. Same thing
Yeah.
with toys. You have to build for new buyers.
Well, why do you think Mattel was infamous for having He-Man on the shelves all the time back in the 80s? No matter what, if you were new to the thing, you'd buy a fucking He-Man, and then you'd have a new He-Man. Because everybody wants He-Man. Nobody fucking wants Fisto until you're like 2 or 3 episodes deep, and you're like, man, that guy was cool in that cartoon once. Then you're looking for Fisto.
Or if you're a freak and collect hands, you want Fisto.
That's true. Also, that could be it too. Yeah.
Like they always say, every comic is somebody's first comic, and every figure is
That's
somebody's
literally
first
what I was
figure.
about to say. That's literally what I was saying.
Yeah.
So
Everybody's
it's funny
figures are
because
first.
People will complain where it's like, why do they keep giving me Wolverine? Why do they keep giving me Thor? Why do they keep giving me Spider-Man? Because some people can't read and they only look at pretty pictures. You know what they do know?
You can give me all the
Somebody
Moon
said
Knights you want.
Somebody
though.
was like,
It's
I need a
cool.
Thor because that's what I see in the pretty pictures. Nobody goes
Yeah.
and picks up the comic with a person that they don't know, unless there's somebody like us who are past the age of 30 and they decided this is what I want now.
So hey,
There's like
speaking of
14
first
people
time
actually at the party
comics.
yet.
So hey, speaking of first time comics, Batman Dark what was it? Dark
Halloween?
Passages or something like that. It's a new comic. It reminds me of the old school Dark Knight books. The ones that were all colored. Yeah. That's a great fucking Batman book to pick up and start reading, by the way. You don't need any
Yeah, I
of the
have it.
bullshit. It's just Batman. Yeah.
But
So
there's Batman built with no lore, which is what I think Dark Passage is. Then
It
there's
is.
Batman that we have now, which is continuing the lore. Again,
Yeah.
there is a book for everyone. This is why I
Exactly.
think it's weird when people shit on other things when it's like, bro, there are like 19 Batman books. Don't tell me you ain't reading one of them.
Yeah,
On a
listen,
good day.
I've made this argument a few times. I'm 50 years old. They keep talking about, did you read this new thing? Man, this new thing sucks. And unless they're talking about Energon Universe, they're not right.
Whoa,
But,
hey.
No,
hey.
I'm picking on True Star Screamer.
Oh, I'm about to say, we will debate.
Yeah, we're about to have some words,
Hey,
Max.
listen,
'cause
I got
Matt
him into it. Don't worry.
I have seen the light. Energon Universe is good. I've
Matt
seen the
Tracker,
light.
Matt Tracker just appeared in the Energon universe on Free Comic Book Day. Matt Tracker from Mask was in it, and
Don't spoil it for
I'm
them.
in it.
No, they deserve to read their free comic books.
yeah, no, I'm not saying anything bad about that at all.
Read it. I didn't read it, but I read that he was in it.
Yeah,
But my
Stop
point
reading about
is
read the damn
that I've
book.
seen so many. Like, I used to have a Batman collection going all the way back to, I think, issue 5. Then I had issue 11. I mean, I had the whole line.
it's such a
And
good book too.
Even within that first Batman comic, you had so many different artists and writers going in, changing the story, changing the
Yes.
design.
Yes.
You know, Yeah,
Listen,
within
the
one
longer- the lo-
line.
the book
Now
goes
they at
on.
least do you the courtesy of saying, okay, here's another line that we're going to go do the story over here. You keep your line the way, you know.
Bro, back then, so I once did a run where I read from Detective Comics and all of Batman up to Batman 500. I read through all the books within 6 months.
Yep.
Let me tell you something that I've learned, not just about comics, but about storytelling as a whole. If writers are not on the same page with each other, you will go from Neil Adams drawing and writing him fighting Ra's al Ghul to him teaming up with Batmite the next issue.
Yep.
So y'all gonna
Not
leave me alone.
Batmite, man. Not
Yeah.
Batmite.
So y'all gonna leave me alone about Batman sucks now, bro. Last issue, Ra's al Ghul got resurrected by the Lazarus pits, and now we teaming up with Bizarro. Stop this! Stop the madness.
That is honestly that is the fault of the editors. That is their job to keep the continuity between the writers.
No,
No, it's not their job. It's between the writers. Editors are to keep the continuity of the story. Writers need to
All right,
talk to
show
each
of
other.
hands. Who's written for Major Motion Picture? Fucking everyone, shut up. So
I can't see it, but
That's apples and oranges. That's apples and oranges. We're
no,
talking.
but when you're on a writing project,
I've been running D&D games for the past 25 years. I'm a storyteller too. Okay, I know what you're saying.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, before everyone else jumps in, thank you, Rowdy Rouse, for the 199 super chat. You the best D. Thank you very much, Rowdy. You get a video. A laser pants wink.
I was like, wait, why the screen
We'll
change?
give you
Who's
another
winking?
one of those. You know?
Haven't seen that wink in a while. It's good to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? Even when people talk about editors, right? An editor is to keep a storyline cohesive. But when your editors are changing every week, it is up to writers to still talk to each other when they take over a story. Because a writer, which I've seen done in anybody's books, if it goes on too long, they undo what somebody else has done. And that's up to the company, which now this goes down to a licensor reason. Just Jeff, who raised his hand, talked about he wrote for a motion picture. When you got to deal with a license, you already know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
If they say you can't do it, you can't do it.
Absolutely.
So you already know. And
I
it's funny because unless you own that license, you are always at the whim of the person who does hold the license. So today it'll be Batman teaming up with Batmite, and tomorrow we need to do a 7-Eleven commercial. Ain't shit you can do about it.
Hey, John, I'm sorry for cutting you off like that, man. I didn't mean it to be harsh or anything.
No, dude, no. I'm not. I wasn't. There was no animosity in that whatsoever, dude. We are totally on the same page, dude. I got what you're saying. No, we are totally cool, brother.
Good. Don't talk to John like that. I'll fight you.
Yeah, no, you're good.
What?
You're good.
Cool. This is Figure Fight Club. I want to see some violence.
All right.
Look,
I'll get out my dice.
Max,
Don't make me break out my camera.
Max, I'm gonna tell you something. Do not pick a fight with an ex-army medic. We know how to take you apart better. We know how to put you back together.
Just hit Max in the back and he'll crumple.
Fix
That's
my
all you
spine
gotta
while you're
do.
at it. Fix my spine while you're at it.
That's fair. Back and knees, I'm done. Yeah, that's
Just
or
What's that
put some
say?
barbecue
So
mac
aim
and
for-
cheese
aim for my
pizza in
L4.
front of me.
it's what's about to go in my printer.
Yeah.
John, have you seen the pods, the pod racers though that I brought up earlier?
I heard you talking about it. Yeah.
Yeah. You should fucking get on that.
That's this is a new sculpt I just got for my subscription. I'm about to pop it in the printer here in a minute, and in about an hour and a half, I'll have 6 Spider-Man heads with masks pulled up, which may or may not be with me at IshCon.
That's awesome, dude.
Ooh, okay. That's dope.
Nice.
Good night,
Hi,
Rowdy.
Rowdy.
Good night.
Night, Rowdy.
Night.
Good night, Rowdy.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Actually, this is a question for all of y'all before I gotta go. If I bring things to sell, will y'all buy them?
No, because I won't be there.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't be there either.
That's very fair.
If you bring what to where?
To IshCon. I'm thinking about bringing things to sell.
You know,
I mean,
if
I
you
bought
wanna
from you last year.
If you want to slide into my DMs with something sweet, we can talk.
My DMs don't work.
Let's
Y'all
go.
got to email me. Y'all know damn well my DMs don't work.
I mean,
yes, he is in North Carolina and Raleigh.
yeah, I will definitely take a look. If anything sparks my interest, I will definitely buy.
I'm bringing all my excess stuff. So it's excess Joy Toy, excess Mezco, excess Mafex, SHF. So yeah.
Why does nobody have any Acid Rain or Green Valley? What is the matter with us?
I'm gonna tell you why for Acid Rain. Acid Rain now is on the line of made to production. That means if stuff is not made with this order of pre-orders, they don't make excess anymore. That means you can't just go out and buy it because most people just buy it up now.
That's that bullshit.
See, I'm too late now. I'm too late.
Yep.
I knew it. I waited too long.
D, do you have any Mezco Batman that you don't need anymore? Just asking for a friend.
I did pull 2 Batmans. I don't
You
know
did?
which ones. I think one is a Supreme Knight or something.
I'll throw a rock at you in an email.
Why you gotta throw a rock at me? Rocks are so rough.
It'll be a little one.
It's gonna have a note on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. You're gonna hit me like we used to do because we didn't have telephones
That's
back in
it.
my day.
D, are you gonna have any SHF Street Fighter stuff or Storm Collectibles?
I am not selling my Storm stuff because, as always, Storm stuff has been always one time. You very rarely get a second chance at it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But
Well, then I'm gonna put it out there that I am looking for SH Figuarts, Cammy, Vega, and Akuma because they're the 3 I need to finish my collection.
Oh, wait a minute! I just remembered something, Avi.
Mm-hmm.
I have all those.
You asked me about something.
Oh shit! Look, I'm getting answers out of people. Yeah.
You asked me to look into something for you. Give me 1 second. Let me pull this up. See if I can share my screen.
Yeah, because you damn sure better start grabbing up that figure art stuff now because it is about to disappear for at least a year.
Oh, I was gonna tell Lou. So Lou, John, or Creative Primitive, he is one of the 3D guys I know, printing guys. So he could print a pod for you.
Oh, there we go.
If you can find the 3D files, because I'm not a good sculptor, so if you can find the 3D files, I'll do the printing for you.
Right on.
But
what are you printing? Like parts?
a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Let me find.
He does everything like heads, logos, parts, body parts,
vehicles.
Yeah, he has a bunch of vehicles. Yeah.
Heads, shoulders, knees, toes.
A little bit of everything. Guns, little
Knees and toes.
diorama parts.
Nice.
Can I?
So somebody asked. Hold on, I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry. Somebody asked why free guard stuff is going to disappear. A lot of
been
stuff
living under a rock?
No retailers are going to start. Retailers have stopped shipping to the U.S. Period.
Yep.
Manufacturer distributors they've stopped shipping to the U.S.
Share that screen, so I'm gonna have to do a screen grab.
When they've stopped, I'm sorry.
No,
when
no,
they've
no.
stopped shipping stuff over by container, it takes 30 days to take effect. They've decided to pause as of 18 days ago. That means in about 12 days, you're going to see stuff stop being stocked on shelves. Stops coming in. Things will go out of stock. In 60 days, you'll start to see the hurt from it. Prices will rise. Secondary market prices will get crazy. After 90 days, there will be an entire market of parallel importing, tariff paying, scalpers, or worse, things will just get really bad and lines will completely die because the US is a big provider of toys. And without that, it'll show sales have slowed. When those sales slow, what happens is lines will die. When lines die, interests die. When interests die, companies fail. When companies fail, we start back at zero.
Yeah.
Hooray for the future!
I mean, the shittiest part is though, like, you know, there's a lot of mom and pops, like small company lines out there that are making product, and we're gonna lose it if they can't stay in business, and that sucks.
A lot of businesses are gonna go out within a week. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
And yes, John, I definitely need that.
Oh, cool.
And that's for the
Oh.
people who don't know. I'm getting rid of my Cobra display that's back behind me, and I'm working on a Shadowloo display.
Depending upon what you have, we might be able to work out a trade.
Yeah, sounds good to me. We'll work something out. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, but
Did you say you were looking for Storm?
Storm Collectibles, yes.
What stuff?
For me, it was Tuesday.
Street Fighter. I mean, any of the fighting games, really. What do you got? Is this really what I?
Hey, stop working out trades. Stop working out trades while we all live because somebody will be trying to like, yo, I got that already right here for you. Stop it. Yeah, type it on your own time when I'm not here, okay?
Yeah, that's true.
You just inspire greatness, D. Amazing.
It's amazing what you
I
do.
inspire you to drink more water.
I don't know.
So,
Are you?
Bobby, quick question.
Uh-huh.
If I were to
Half gallon right here.
if I were to print that
Uh-huh.
as a solid piece, but the raised pieces, if I printed that in clear resin and you put a light behind it and that would glow,
That would be dope.
would you want like? Because right now I think I have some translucent red that might work for that.
I need it in gold.
Of course.
You want the background in gold, or you want the skull, the emblem in gold?
Emblem in gold.
Well,
He
then
wanted gold.
Then it can't glow. But yeah, okay, I can do it in gold.
I'll make it gold glow. So
All right. What color do you want the backdrop in?
I don't know yet. Let's do like black actually, because gold and black would go well.
Okay, and I just need dimensions of the.
I have to figure that one out.
Yeah, we just happen to have one of the best photographers on the internet that inspires other people to get better, and we're talking this.
Hey, listen, I'm here to enjoy. I'm not here to talk shit.
Oh, no. I'm just saying you inspire greatness, is what I'm saying.
No. I inspire hydration. No, you got me all wrong.
Yeah, you inspire hydration, my friend. Yes.
Drink your water.
You notice as I said that, people started drinking water. Yeah, drink your water.
I'm drinking my infused water.
I told you, my daughter.
This is full of vodka.
No, do good, be good, drink your water.
Good.
I guess let me ask this question now too. D, do you have anything to show off that you got recently? Like any new pickups?
This is it was the reason why I turned my camera off. There's things I can't show y'all.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that's why my camera's off.
I have some pickups.
That's fair.
What do you got, John? Or sorry, creative.
All right, John's fine. So we, as some of you may know, I'm sorry, I'm rolling over my comic books. I don't want to do that.
No, don't do that.
So this past Saturday, we had a little bit of a swap down here in North Carolina, and I went there with a budget that I did not stick to.
I love that happening.
Do we ever?
Well, because one of our friends had some really good deals on some really good things that I needed for my X-Men shelf. So let's start off with this one. Go with my X Factor.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Very cool.
Sinister Twins.
Good head sculpt on that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's see. Then a little bit of early X Factor. We'll kind of stick with the theme here.
Peace.
Nice.
Yep. And I figured out a way to get him to hang from my shelf like so. So
nice.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yep. We'll go with a little bit of a classic, some old Miss Danny Moonstar.
That's a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
And it keeps going. Like I said, I went over my budget.
No, you didn't go over the budget. You just went into next week's budget. That's all.
That's a good way to think
Very
about
good
it.
point. Very good point.
So this is one of the big boys.
Oh hell yeah!
Very nice.
Yeah, they did a good job with him.
That's cool.
What's up, Kaiju Daddy?
That's
What up,
pretty much-
Kaiju?
It keeps going. I had to expand on my villains shelf. Basically, I bought a lot of villains, only a couple heroes. I'll do a couple of the last two heroes real quick. A little old, a little new. So, well, new from when I was collecting. So I got a Warpath.
Ooh, I love James Proudstar.
James and John both. Like, yeah, I'm 1/4 Native American, so
Nice. I hope that new one. I really hope that new one gets its regular colorway because I love the extra colors, but I love him in his natural colors.
That's on this buck.
Oh, that's gonna be enjoyable because I like that body.
Yeah, this is the one they use for Warpath. They said in the live stream that they used the Warpath buck.
Ooh, that's dope. That's dope.
So this was at the tail end of when I was collecting the comics.
Ooh, okay. I still like that figure. If you're reading the Storm book, he has a major role right now.
He was
pretty good.
Like when I was collecting, he just got introduced, like maybe for like 2.5 years, and they really had not figured out where to put him. Okay, so
he had a role in Krakoa, and right now he's doing well with
too
Storm.
brief but too good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we got this, another moving back into the villains.
I love Spiral, and I hope they do an updated version of her.
But I mean, even if they don't do an updated, this one it will suffice. I mean, The fact that they got double jointed elbows on all 6 arms.
Gonna
I
say,
mean-
Oh, I meant for her other X-Force costume. I'm like the body. I meant like her costume.
Oh, you want a color change? Okay, I got
Yeah.
you.
Take care, Matt.
Did one.
All right.
And
And
hey,
then-
Godzilla. Go ahead.
Yep. And then we got little Black Tom. Now I just got to find me a Juggernaut.
There you go.
Nice.
Is this all from Trey?
Half of this is from Trey. Some of this was. Most of this was from Trey. About 5 or 6 of these were from that one kid that the young guy that had his dad stuff there or something.
Yeah, I know
the-
you're talking about.
Yeah, had the
Yeah.
bins.
I traded with him too.
Yes, we all traded together. All right, so then the next one I consider a triple pack because they're all part of the same group. And they're essential to any X-Men shelf. First, we have the big boy.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Mr. Fred
he's
Dukes.
dope.
I think I got this one from Trey, and I think he gave me the wrong set of hands because one of my fist hands has a pinky ring on it. I think it's Kingpin's. so now Blob has a pinky ring. Number 2 is Avalanche.
Oh, so you really are filling out your villains. I love this.
Well, I can guess what the third one's gonna be.
Who's the third one?
Pyro.
Dang.
I love
There
how
he
you
is.
guessed it, and it was just a big cheesy smile. See, I love this kind of stuff.
But
John's
wait,
going to that X-Men arcade villain shelf.
there's more. So
Got a bunch of stuff.
I found a random head on a buck that it doesn't belong to for $5, and it was on one of these bucks.
Oh.
But the head that we got,
Mr. T.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nice.
so I got to
point out that they just put out Destiny. We have another completed team of Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Just want to point that one out.
True that. And then I came across this like really kind of like weird, shady guy who like wanted like to go in the other parking lot
Bobby.
and do it. Something Billy Bing, Timmy Ting, something like that.
Silly thing. Gotcha.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, that's the guy. And
man.
he gave me and I'm sorry to whoever asked about this earlier, but I'm really sorry, but
Oh,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Max is going
That's
on
a
a
good
field
one.
trip just to kick your ass.
Max wants the Regal, not that one.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the Snake
do you have
Supreme.
anything that has like NECA wires, or
ooh, that's cool as shit.
because you can actually wire the cape on that, you know.
oh yeah.
So Lunchbox.
And then last
Max,
but not
you're
least,
muted.
I think he was muting himself on purpose. And then last but not least, this arrived in the mail today, which I'm about to open with you guys.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Toad.
You got a bunch of good stuff, man.
I did.
That is.
I said I went over my budget by quite a bit.
Nah, you just did next week's budget. That's all.
Now you
No.
don't need them anymore.
Very true. Yeah.
No, well, I went to the swap to make money for IshCon.
So, look, you got two funds that you rolled into perfectly. Look, I'm not saying I justify it. I'm just saying I see things. I understand it now.
The friendship is the profit you made along the way.
Question mark. Which, by the way, anybody interested in some like early McFarlane DC universe? I'm trying to offload mine.
Just
Brandon?
got rid of mine.
No.
Mine's gone.
Everyone's
Guys, I
getting rid of
would, I would
McFarlane.
love to stay, but I have to get back to photographing things that I can't show y'all. So I have to.
Be amazing.
But
Thank you very much for
I'm glad I
joining
got to
us.
come by and say hi.
Can we get a sneak
Ev-
peek? Can we get a sneak peek?
No.
Damn it.
Everyone
would
with
like
June's
to.
Mayfix drops. I'm insanely jealous.
What are you jealous of?
I just assume that you have June's Mayfix drops.
What Mayfix?
June.
June's. Yeah.
The month of June.
Oh no. I let me not say nothing.
I just,
Damn it! So close.
are you just tonight? Are you just winging it through the night?
No, there's a process. There's like a list I have to go in order of.
Oh, but you maybe, if you wing it through the night, though, maybe you'll be able to solve crimes while you wing it through the night.
I'm just saying, if I had winged it, I would have winged it and it would have gone up. But I can't wing a thing that I know about a thing that I seen.
They would have been weighing by now.
That's fair.
Not being dicks.
We ain't gonna
Leave
wing
the
for
man
it.
alone, right? You'll see it on his Instagram. You'll see it on
If it
his...
makes y'all
Do
feel
your
better,
thing, brother.
if
Go do
it
your
makes y'all
thing.
feel better, I'm gonna fill y'all in on one funny secret. One really funny secret.
Mhm.
I will have things for weeks before I post them, weeks and months, and I will never say anything because I have learned that it's not fair to y'all. Period. So I'll wait till it's closer.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah, kind of like dropping the GTA trailer 2 years early.
Who does
yeah.
that?
Yeah, like why would I make y'all even more mad? You know, people are not rational when they mad, so I let people chill out. Chill out.
I think Nightwing drops in July, by the way, for all those that ordered it from Mezco. So,
As far as that, I had a lot of fun with that. I did have a lot of fun shooting that.
Yeah.
But, you know, with the way things are with boats and containers, everything is late. So
yeah.
That's true, I guess.
D. So D. If I were to have that figure and I were to have Damian Wayne Robin, would they scale correctly? You know, just from your expert knowledge.
you can't see my face, so you know I'm denying everything.
He's showing you right now on camera with the camera
Pressure
off.
off him.
All right.
So before you jump out, D, Alphabet is asking you for a request. D, tell us to drink our water before you go.
Because it is very early in the week, I definitely have to tell you that. Because if I don't tell you now, you'll forget. So, with very importance, with much importance, and a lot of love, I'm going to tell you guys, please, as always, be good, do good, and drink your water. Please. Y'all be good to each other.
Take care, dude.
Thanks,
Later,
man.
guys.
Later. Thanks.
Take care. See you on Friday. And let's bring in Denson's back in. What's up, man? Sorry you had to wait back there.
Welcome back.
That's cool.
Kristen, do you have anything to show off?
I do.
Let's do it.
I was also at the hollowed swap, so I will do a lightning round of everything I went through.
You don't have to do a lightning round.
This wasn't at the swap, but I want to do a very specific quick and dirty custom. If anybody's reading the current run of West Coast Avengers, the Silver Centurion makes a brief appearance where it has to be powered by car batteries hooked up into the suit.
This is a good mod. Yep.
I put that together.
That's pretty dope.
That's dope.
So those
Where's
are just
your
like
range?
I just googled like 1/12 scale car batteries, and like there's just model kits that just have batteries, so I just got 2 of those and they were super cheap.
That's cool.
Other ML I got, this forced me to read the Kid Nova comic. I'm loving it. So now I'm like forced to build out a cosmic ML display. So now I'm going through eBay looking through all the old cosmic stuff for characters that appear in his comics. Another custom is in progress. I got a Secret War Spidey at the swap that I'm turning into a better Bullseye since it's on a much better body. Going back, Grey Hulk, because I want to build out a not Fantastic Four team with Wolverine, Ghost Rider, and Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
So I needed Grey Hulk to fill that out.
The replacements.
Yeah. Then I'll do import stuff I got before I go to other stuff. This was also at the swap. I made a trade for this Aton Customs Constantine.
Oh, damn.
Which was very coincidental. I just like went back and rewatched that movie a week ago, and I forgot how good it was because I think I'd only seen it once when it came out.
Movie
Yeah,
still
the
holds
movie's
up.
dope.
And I love that movie. I was like, this movie is way better than I remember it being.
Yeah.
So
The devil scene at the end.
oh yeah. And he comes with this one comes with like a middle finger hand. He comes with like an asleep head for when he's like doing the scene where he goes back to hell. Where he's, when he's doing like his mental transference into hell or whatever that is. That's neat. One I really like, I just think they really dropped the ball on the scale, is the SHF Peter B. Parker. He's absolutely...
Is he short?
He's massive.
Oh, he's massive.
To give you scale, here's the ML Silver Centurion next to him.
Jeez.
Wow.
He's about 6'8".
Yeah. He's way too big.
Ooh, we have a celebrity in the house. Toy Gains.
Gains! Show off that cake!
Have any of you fuckers got that Maplex Superboy?
The only No, I don't have it yet. It's coming this month, but Kaiju Daddy got it. Gaines.
Tell what were you showing off?
I think you're showing off that crazy figure that you bought my supply of.
Speak of games, and there's there it is.
It's dedicated to games.
Censored.
Games comes up, tits come out. There you go.
Thank you for censoring it, by the way, because the show with Art G that we did that was about the naughty figures, the naughty edition, that definitely got flagged.
Nice.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, they're just toys, they're action figures. Come on.
All right, my last one's SHF King.
Oh, you got King already?
Yep.
You selling it?
Hell no. We just talked about how SHF is like never going to be in the States for like at least the next 4 years. If they survive.
That's
survive,
on my list. I need that.
We'll see.
I need it.
And then the last thing I got at the swap, that's the crown jewel that I've wanted for ever since I was a kid. The McFarlane
Oh, one
Sentinel.
of those. Yep.
It's a little dinged up, but
that's
They'd be getting dinged
well
up.
worth it.
Yeah.
Damn.
I've seen them a few times and I've passed on them, but I need to get one of those.
Yeah. I need to do a little repair job. One of the tentacles was broken. And it's missing a lot of the little ones on the belly, but no one's gonna see that.
Yeah.
I don't care, so it'll go on the shelf.
What's up, Woody?
That's sick.
So that's all my stuff.
Wrap it up.
Dude, you got some good stuff.
That
And
was
I guess it's my turn now, right? I have so I went to the same swap that like everyone else went to, and I finally got rid of my Serpentor, which was on my Cobra shelf, which means now I could get rid of all my Cobra stuff. But I got this for my Serpentor.
Oh shit!
Oh, cool.
So I was happy to take that. So that's what box one.
How many
getting
Vanguards
one
do
of
you have
those.
now?
And then I got another Vanguard in on Sunday. Thank you, Amazon. That makes 6, 7, something like that.
The Oprah
Amazon-
Winfrey of Vanguards.
Hey, by the way, Amazon does have the Vanguard on sale for $129 if anybody's looking. So just
Yeah.
sorry.
I also got this SHF figure, One Piece Nami, I think is her name.
Yep. Yeah, that's
And this is my second one because I'm going to convert it into a Tekken fighter. That's the only reason why I bought it.
Who are you making?
I have no idea. I forgot her name, but at the swap, I picked up Tony the Tiger. Of
I heard he's great.
You can swap him
he's-
out for King in your Tekken
Damn,
display.
Jeff. Damn.
Yeah, there you go.
That's also
Powered
Jada,
up.
right?
I got this as well at the swap. This is the Cesare, the one of the Minotaurs, the brothers.
Oh,
Holy
nice.
shit!
And this is I already have this, but I was like, you know what? I'll take another miniature. Why the hell not? Let's see. I got Evil Ryu.
Nice.
I haven't opened this yet. That's going to be on the list to open tonight. I got the old school Blanca Street Fighter. This is from like 1999. It was part of a trade. This is not a soda,
the soda
actually.
toys? Oh, it's not soda?
This is like what is the name? I can't even read that. It says Resaurus.
Oh,
Resaurus.
they used to make banger shit back in the day. So-
Yeah, so very old. This is player 2 version of Blanca.
It's a dope figure though.
I got a John Cena in blue. That was just
Sorry, I didn't see that.
Again.
I was trying to refrain.
Never gets old.
It's just empty.
You guys see it, right?
What are you holding up, man?
Dude.
It's all blurry. I can't
I
see
think you
it.
got sold a lemon, man. You got to take
Dude,
that
there's
back.
nothing there. Yeah, I think so.
I got another Hell Assassin, which is
Oh, nice.
this is actually a really dope figure. I own 2 already. So I
Jeez.
ended up getting another one. But it's all through trade, so trades are good. This is soft goods. This is like a good Mezco replacement or a Mezco if you don't have the original one.
I've never seen that before. That is fucking cool.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
a
that's
really,
one
I
fun.
mean, I'll open it quickly if you don't mind.
I don't remember that.
It's a dope figure. I actually recommend it a lot.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it's really cool.
And what
And
scale
then-
is that?
This 112 scale.
Do you want to do you want to unmask Slatehead?
Like this?
Comes with one, yeah.
No, I'm talking about the one where he's got the mohawk.
Oh no, I'm good on that one. But I have this is a great figure. I have a few of them.
Avi, what do those usually run? Just out of curiosity.
It was on 5K for a little while. I want to say it was like 70, 80 bucks, but it sold out.
Oh, okay.
And it's an older figure, so it's not on there anymore.
Damn.
But I might be giving away one actually because I have one brand new in box. So for members only, keep an eye out.
All right.
Let's see. I got a red Chun-Li.
Nice.
Just added to the list. There's a lot more. I got another bunny girl. Toy Genji was enjoying this one.
Oh yeah, because I got your other one.
Where'd you get that from?
Who did I get this from, Tristan? You tell me, bro.
I don't know.
my smut peddler is in the chat right now. And that's literally his nickname, is what we call him, because he hooks me up with everything. I got a Deadpool 2 SHF
Nice.
figure, so this is going to be my main one. So that means I'm going to get rid of all my what's it called? Legends.
Legends, yeah.
But that
And
could
then
be that could be your Deadpool core.
no, I want to get rid of it. I don't really care for Hasbro all that much.
I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
Yeah, dude, I was playing around with this figure. It was really fun. So I got 2 sets of this.
Those are nice.
Yeah, so I got 2 sets, and then I got 2 sets of the arms as well.
I have the original Kickstarter ninjas from that still.
Holy shit, Dave! Really?
Wow, really?
Yeah.
And then yeah, the 2 sets of all of that stuff. So that was fun. Sorry, I'm making him.
Right here.
I'm still going too. That's the sad thing about it.
Dave, send me a picture on the gram or whatever when you can.
I'll post. Yeah.
Please.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got a. What was this Mayfex? I think.
That is the Mayfex Spain. Ugh.
Mayfex Spain. I got it for my smut peddler. He was out there, so. And a crazy great deal on it. To be honest.
Yeah, it's because the figure fucking sucks. What?
It's just not that. It's small. It's smaller, but it's not
Right.
that bad. Here's I think SHF.
Yeah, it's figure arts.
Figure arts Batman with the custom cape.
Could go well with that Bane.
Yeah, since it's smaller, right?
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's just what I mean. That's all.
I actually didn't like the Pattinson Batman, so.
Hey, it just depends what you do with it.
Yeah.
And normally I don't buy this much SHF or Mayfex, I should say.
Oh, that's a good right there.
And I've been having fun posing this figure a lot, actually.
So
Does
that's one of the
that figure
first
come
Mayfexes
with-
I got.
What's
He's
up?
Does that
janky.
figure? Does that
Wait.
figure also has the Joker hat?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I can show that off quickly.
Bus driver.
I
Get rid
remember
of that one. That one was one of the hardest.
Bus Driver.
Cool.
Yeah, I remember when that figure came out.
nice.
Man, a buddy of mine has like 5 of those specifically so that he could do the bank scene.
Oh, that's a great figure. I've been having a lot of fun just messing around and posing.
Yeah.
it.
It's one of the only ones from the early age when they were still trying to figure stuff out that came out.
Yeah, that's
Right.
that's the only one I have where like he's janky as hell and he falls apart and he's loose.
I
That's
got
awesome.
these 2 legends as well.
That figure was used as a blueprint for success for their other ones. Yeah.
Mhm.
Those
Yeah.
are cool Marvel Legends. Yeah, I can dig it.
And then what is this? No, that's not anything.
Damn, you're still going there?
There's 2 more. There's 2 more.
The swap's
This is
hard.
a-
When you have
this
a
is a
good
really
time at the
dope.
swap, you have a good time at the swap.
Yeah, this is a really dope one. Actually, I want to show this one off. This is the MTF Zeta 9 mole rats. Now this was a dope figure to just kind of play with and mess around with.
Yeah.
And I will show you why. Because it's cloth goods, right up my alley. Because I love cloth goods or soft goods.
Yeah, okay, that kicks ass.
And he
Reminds
comes
me of
with
that
a-
movie Rats from back
Yeah.
in the day.
It comes with a shit ton of weapons, shit ton of accessories, and all that stuff. And then the last thing is it the last? Yeah, no, yeah, the last thing. I'll just leave that there for now.
You take
The last
those
thing-
overlays off that figure, and you got Breaking Bad.
I got the Black Ops
That's sick.
Unknown Operator, which was also really dope. I found a guy at the swap who was trading off some of these third-party figures, and this is also a really dope one.
Yeah, I can dig it. That's cool as shit.
That's nice.
Oh yeah, that's the one you showed me, man. The detail and the soft goods on that one, I've seen it in hand. It's fucking dope.
This was
Right.
really cool.
They need monocles though, not goddamn goggles. That's just a personal thing. Don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, it comes up.
Yeah, I know, but just I prefer the
So,
Mongol.
that was it. Yes, that was it. That's what I got at the swap, and then a little after from Amazon. But I'm excited to open a Vanguard because I haven't opened a Vanguard yet ever, and I own like 7 of them now. So I'm gonna open one
You have
tonight.
7 Vanguards, and you haven't opened one yet.
I have 7 Vanguards, and I have not.
Hey,
opened one yet.
if you open a muddy one, I'll trade you.
I don't think I have a
Those muddy
muddy
ones are killer. The muddy ones are awesome.
I was so fucking pissed when that was announced at DFW. He's like, "Yeah, then we got these," and like, meanwhile, we've all gotten our Vanguards at the point, and I was like, "God damn it!"
Didn't he tease on 3POA a black Vanguard coming next?
A while back, he had talked about it, yeah, and I don't know what's going on since then, but yeah, he's talked about it.
Yeah.
I heard rumors
It
that
seems-
there was a black Vanguard.
It seems inevitable.
Yeah, that's just.
See, Afflicted is telling me to open that. Dude, I'm gonna do it right now. And like literally, I'm gonna put all these toys away, and I'm gonna open a Vanguard right now.
Might
I'll
order
be-
some Desert Steel Brigade figures.
Max, we can't hear you. Your mic's muted.
Hey, Max, we don't know what you're
Can't hear
saying.
you. It's been
Yeah, I
like
know.
that for the last 10 minutes.
That explains the peace and quiet we've had.
Shots fired.
Love you, Max. You know that, big man.
Oh yay! I guess I.
There you go.
No,
You hear
yeah,
that?
the quiet's gone. Like a little bit, and then whoop.
I heard like
You just came back and you're gone.
Nothing.
That's not appropriate language for a man in a Fez hat. Just saying.
But it's more entertaining.
Now I know what that big red button does.
There it is. All right.
Right.
Does it summon Alan Tudyk back to do another season of Firefly? Nobody.
It should.
Fucking nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Really?
I know.
Fucking nobody?
I know what you're talking about. And
Like a leaf on the wind.
Damn it. Right. Just go fuck myself.
Hey, Tristan, did you get SHF Bakugo or
No.
Dude, he does not look $80 worth.
Well, I got mine for 50.
Oh.
I got my pre-order in early on Big Bad.
I know that they're dancing around the fact that they have the Vigilantes license
Ooh.
with all the tariff shit. I'm like, all the characters I've waited for years from Vigilantes. It's like we're not going to be able to get them by the time they come out.
Yeah. I never finished reading it, but I got pretty deep in, and it was really good.
Yeah, I
hope
really
to
like
see it
Vigilantes.
come-
I like it so much better than the main show.
I hope it comes to animation. That'd be cool.
Well, they're putting a tariff on foreign films too now, so
That does not make any sense whatsoever. All
Yeah.
this-
now
Let me
anime
tell
is
you
getting the
who you
treatment.
don't want to piss off in this world: anime and manga fans. And if the minute they find out that they can't get it, it is going to be chaos.
On the other hand, though, Bobby, if you could get yourself a sponsorship by Surfshark VPN, you'll make a fortune.
All right. Afflicted Studio just said his pink Vanguard got in today.
God, I hate you, Afflicted. I hate you.
Hey, Afflicted, if you're looking
No,
for a
not really though.
if you're looking for a Cobra his tank, there's be some good things coming Wednesday, Thursday, or whatnot. So keep a lookout.
Is it illustrated figures or illustrated figures?
yes,
Oh, is it
Both.
Afflicted's the one that dropped some cachet on those DC, right?
Him and Rollkeeper, they were battling for sure.
That's so funny.
Afflicted is illustrated sugar daddy.
Can't believe you're selling that his tank. That is such a great toy.
You know, I'm going to give one
If I
away.
if I keep it, then I'll want some figures to go with it. So it's all got to go. The only thing I'm keeping is
Well,
probably
you
the
know,
Dragonfly.
as a matter of point, I know somebody getting rid of a bunch of Cobra figures that would go perfect with it.
Yeah, I got Cobra figures I'm getting rid of. I got a bunch. Cobra, G.I. Joe,
You
Blah,
should
blah,
get
blah.
a creative to print you like a little teeny plaque saying, this brought to you by Afflicted and Roll Keeper to then put on your command center when it shows up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna put Afflicted
was-
in with as Zordon.
Hey, afflicted with your pink Vanguard, a very nice little head swap for your pink Steel Brigade.
Somebody enlarge him. I got to see this.
Yeah, I gotta see that. What's that?
Brandon, are you getting rid of your
Hobby.
van? That's cool.
Oh,
That's
that is
awesome.
nice.
That's
Is
cool.
that
as shit.
gum? What is it? Military grade authorized chewing.
I can say for 100% fact that is not military issue.
Did it fit right on?
Oh
you have
yeah.
to-
No, I think just a little bit of tack. Like it's just slightly loose, but it's a snug fit. It just wobble, but I just put a little bit of like sticky tack on there, and it works fine.
That's awesome.
I've been looking for that head sculpt for a year now.
I might have an extra one without the glasses or the gum.
Oh, see, but then you don't have an extra one.
I've got that one, and I've got the one that's on my actual Jubilee.
There you go.
What
I remember
I
when
was
that bubble
saying,
gum.
Hobby, when my mic went haywire, was a lot of people had their opinions on those Reaper figures that came with that Vanguard, but that is one of my favorite Action Force figures. I love it. I will chill for that figure all day long. And
It's funny. I literally just took it out of the trunk.
Speaking
I love that.
Speaking of Vala, has anyone seen the announcement for the IshCon exclusive?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
white,
the Wraith.
black and white.
Pretty slick.
Oh.
I might be sending people some money.
Let me buy one of those.
Do we know if there's a limit on those?
Probably
He'll
two.
probably do.
Probably two.
Yeah, he'll probably do 2 the first night, 3 the next night, and then Sunday unlimited. That's typically what he does at these.
Yeah. So
we'll see.
That's
Who's
good to
ever-
know. I didn't know that. He put a
who's
limit
ever-
on me the first night.
well, I mean,
you
You have
obviously,
your
and I
own
was like,
personal limit.
Yeah, because you want 50.
He also banned me on 3POA if you guys didn't catch that or not. But on Saturday, he was like, Avi, you were banned from buying this new figure completely. So
well, if you work around that, I need 2, Avi.
yeah, dude, the list is already long. It's so funny. But I'll
Yeah, I
add you
bet
to the
it is
list.
because that thing looks fantastic.
But you
You
know
know,
what?
I like the black one looked good, but it's so hard to see a lot of the details in it. That white one is just
Yes.
so I want to see somebody get the clear one and the white one and have the white one decloaking, so like a mishmash with
yeah.
Photoshop and
Yeah.
like you know,
Well,
that'd be cool.
you could actually
Put
do
some
like
clear legs.
you could paint part of the torso on the clear one and then swap out the parts for the other one.
If it wasn't 1 in 100, I would have no problem painting one. But the fact that it's already so damn rare.
Do y'all
Yeah.
want to take bets tonight on what that? Because first night somebody finds one of those clear ones, it's going on eBay.
Oh yeah.
Do you think it's going to beat the 650?
Actually,
What a
price of
horrible
the,
human being who would ever fucking do that with a con exclusive. What a piece of shit.
dude.
Man, to almost make $1,000 off that fucking figure alone. What a fucking asshole.
so-
Who the fuck would do that? And to have Bobby sign the figure. For shame.
So, Star Screamer, I was gonna say if you're okay with just doing part swapping, you could do an interesting like foreground blocking the seam, and do like a part swap and have part of the parts clear and part of them. And just
Oh
like,
no, yeah. The Legends used to have an old Invisible Woman like that.
yeah.
Mhm.
I'm saying you could like frame the shot with like a branch or something cutting across the seam lines, and
Right.
I'm hearing background noise from somebody.
Not me.
I
It's
mean,
not me.
also, I'd like you all to know that part of that money went into funding Retro Freaks too, so thanks, Bobby.
I was all muted, so it wasn't me.
I just want to know what you think it's going to go for, because you know somebody's going to put one up.
Signed or unsigned?
650 is the well.
What are we saying?
I don't know.
I was gonna say, Dookie, I'm open to them. I'm not a modeler, so you'd have to get the models, and I can print them for you. I have the FDM and resin.
Sounds like somebody's watching the news. It's not me.
Someone definitely has background. I'm going to start muting everyone.
I hear something
Not
as
me.
well. I don't
I
think
already
it's
muted. It's not me.
Yeah, it's not me. It's dead silent in my house.
Same.
I think it's his background noise. His background noise from us. All right, let me see.
Who else has the stream
Wait,
open
it
in
off?
another window?
Me.
You guys hear it?
Yeah, no, it's gone. It's gone.
10 cents. I think it's you, buddy.
Oh,
I can't
I don't
unmute
think
you.
so.
Oh, he's got.
Wait, let me.
Is your TV on in the background? Does it have noise coming from it?
He's got headphones in, so he probably didn't hear it.
Dude, this is awesome.
The Vanguard.
Vanguard? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Freaking
Was that
It's a good toy.
Is that the flat out? Is
Oh
that
man,
the gray?
that's
Yeah.
cheap plastic, and the hood doesn't open. Fuck
Top
that.
middle. Hey,
better?
hey.
I'm going to tell Bobby you said that.
Clean
Max.
gray.
Max is top. It's top, middle, and bottom. It's top, middle, and bottom.
Top, middle, and bottom. That's all you get.
Does anybody know if you can kick out the windshield? Because just saying, if you're ever in the shit, you're not leaning out the window and firing. You're kicking out that fucking front windshield or just opening fire in the first place.
It just opens.
You ain't kicking out
It's
a
bulletproof.
windshield
Yeah,
in a
it's
Ravazzi.
bulletproof,
No, it is. Okay, so god damn it, that fucking bothers me a lot.
But it does have the reverse doors on the back, so if you do lean out, you actually are covered from behind.
That's good. That means you
Oh,
can fucking go into the shit covered. Yeah.
And you've got a tail cover, a tail gunner. There's a gun emplacement that pokes out the back.
See, fucking John knows what I'm talking about. High five, John.
Dude, I was in the Army for 7 years, dude.
Yeah, fucking yeah. Y'all were on safari. I was managing the zoo.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Daniel.
Yeah.
See,
There's
but
a
you
hood
got
open?
one of these for the. You got one of these for the top though.
Is that the missile one, right?
Yes.
I actually might have some sitting in a box upstairs.
He doesn't even know what he has.
Yeah.
Again, I have a lot of stuff.
Dude, I have a mental catalog of every single figure that I own.
I normally do, too, but except for
I used to
Valorant,
be that
because
way.
I have so many
I
boxes.
used to be that way. I have way too much shit now. I used to remember like when and where and what store and what time it was I bought shit and like everything. But
Now,
it's
Now, don't get me wrong. I have straight up lost figures in my house, but I know that I have them.
yeah.
They're hidden somewhere.
I literally lost a box just last week for like 3 days. A box that I knew that I had like Joe's that didn't fit on or Cobras that didn't fit on the shelf yet because I haven't built the dio for them. So they're in a box together, still in plastic bags from when I moved last year. But I could not find it for 3 days. It was underneath a pair of boots.
I know that there is a tub full of Marvel Legends in my house somewhere. I haven't found that tub yet. It's good. It's fine.
Well, depending upon which ones you have in there, and if any of them are X-Men related, we can talk.
John, I don't know if you're here or not, but I just got this. So I'm gonna keep the Jim Lee X-Men team together.
I have that, and I have Angel sitting in my pile of loot right now.
Angel's a great figure.
Yep.
Yeah, he's good.
I'm waiting on one more thing to show up, and then I'm gonna pull the trigger on that.
You know, Apple Hulk, I don't have the room for a Vanguard either. I have to make space for this thing. But this is a lot bigger than any of my other vehicles, so...
I'll trade you a Vanguard for some dio work.
You got room for it. It doesn't take up as much room as you know what. I'm lying. I'm straight lying. It's huge. It takes up so much.
I was like, this is probably the Bratz car. The Bratz car is longer than this. I'm pretty sure.
It's not about the length.
But you know what?
Earth.
It's room well spent. Let me put it that
Oh
way.
no, dude, I love this,
Because-
and I'm gonna open a lot more, and then I have to get rid of the Action Force logo in the front. Does it light up too?
I don't think there's electronic. There's no electronics. That's how we kept it under
Not
200.
not unless you're Legend. Legend series has a video on how to put LEDs into it though. Yeah.
Kind of speaking of lights, Denzen, I just wanted to let you know I'm working on a Red Hood cosplay that has light up eyes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I gotta see it, man.
I think I have a picture on my. I don't know if I have. I'll see if I can get it on my computer, but I have a picture of the helmet on my phone before I accidentally dropped it, and I need to repair it.
Justin Booth, thank you very much for gifting a one membership, and Diggs Figs is the one who got it. I appreciate it, Justin. And
Nice.
You get a video.
Thank you guys for becoming a member. All of you are stealing my heart. I wonder how Bats would feel about that, though.
Justin, thank you very much, man.
Oh, Bats.
And thank you, cosplayers around the world.
She's a keeper. Yeah.
She's actually in the Raleigh area, so I know her.
Hell yeah.
I had a photo shoot with her this past weekend.
Did you get to put the sticker on her? Asking for
But I actually like Harley Quinn better.
Wait, what did you ask, Jeff?
I was just asking if you applied the stickers. All that's all. I was just asking.
I actually did. She let me do it.
Davi was wondering.
But of course, with permission. I'm very respectful when I do my photo
Absolutely.
He's professional, man.
Oh shit! Sorry. The wheels move with the steering wheel. That's dope.
I thought he just got a little too excited from remembering that.
No. Okay, we just got a rare glimpse of Abby's inner child.
That's right. That's right.
No one ever told me that the steering wheel moves the wheels. That is dope.
When Abby got a toy that he didn't know anything about, and it blew his mind.
Oh, just wait! I think all the accessories for the Vanguard are coming out at DFW. The new doors, the cattle guard.
That'll be $20. I'm okay with that.
Oh, dude!
Yeah.
I have 6, so I need to buy 6.
What a pisser it would be if he revealed the new vehicle at the FW, right? That sure would suck.
And he's selling them.
And he's
hey, if he comes out with a black one, I'm down one Vanguard thanks to Dens. You know, and,
man, I never asked you for it. You were the one who wanted to send it to me. I mean, why are you blaming me?
I told Bobby about
you're still going to be the excuse that I tell my wife when I have to buy another one.
Cool. I'm okay with that, man.
So I did tell Bobby about you, Densens, and how we shipped you a bunch of figures and a Vanguard and a bunch of Action Force stuff, and he thought it was a really cool thing too. So I might try to request that he's on that show where you open everything.
Yeah, man, that would be really nice. I mean,
would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, Bobby is like, since I started watching the 3POA podcast, Bobby, it's like, I don't know, he's like my hero, man. He's done
his insights into it, like when he talks about the industry from like an industry professional, like his insights are fucking
invaluable.
On point, yeah. Definitely.
How many other industry people do you see talking like he does about, facts and things being
truth?
None of them, because you can't. Lenny can't do it, and nothing against any of them guys. They're not allowed to talk about this.
Yeah, they got the PR problem. Yeah,
the boys from Delta 17 don't have a problem. The boys from Delta 17 don't have a problem either talking about it too. They have a lot of good insights as well.
Yeah, I agree.
Is that new? Like the trooper that Valaverse is making? Is it based off of the drivers?
Yes, it is that. Yeah.
What trooper?
It's very articulated.
Yeah,
you're talking about
his new base buck.
Yeah, like the base bucks that he's coming out with. He's got the blue one and then the green one.
Yeah,
it's very articulated, so I could see. I need a red one. I need one in red and black.
I think the
What, the Crimson Shadow Infantry?
Crimson Shadow Infantry is a red and black version of that buck.
Yeah,
that is an amazing figure. I love that figure. I got 5.
Crimson
I was
Shadow
actually not.
Infantry. Oh no, that's the $35 one. I'm talking about the $23 one.
No, I'm saying, but that's that buck in red and black.
Oh, okay.
Dave,
Yeah,
what were
yeah.
you-
You're talking about the.
Here, I've got it over here. Let me grab it.
Dave, what were you saying?
I got him right here.
I
I'll beat you to
believe
it.
it or not, was actually not the biggest fan of that buck with how the hips are, because you see the ball sockets and everything right in there.
Both brought it up.
Did you do it? Oh, you did beat me. Look at you.
I had it right here next to me.
I have one right behind me too, actually. But
I got a better
is that
camera,
the
though.
but is that the base? Is that the basic one though? That's not the basic figure.
This is basically the exact same. It's a full loadout of the exact same figure as the Recon Trooper. The Recon Trooper is the $20 figure without any gear except for one
It
gun.
basically has the Sidewinder gear.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you stripped off the vest and the holsters and the helmet, it would basically be that buck that you got with the Vanguard, but just in red.
You
and
can
black.
see it a lot better.
Except
on
the chest.
The chest. Oh yeah, that's right.
The chest of the Vanguard guy is different. The other thing I want to say, and I'd heard this, so I don't know if I don't remember if it's right or wrong, but I thought I'd heard at one point that the waist and the lower abdomen section do not pop from each other on the Vanguard, on the Reaper, the Vanguard driver. I thought somebody broke one once trying to do it and figured out that those do not separate. I could be wrong.
Well, they
though, so.
separate.
Are they?
You said the top half and the lower half, or
Yeah, no, the lower torso and the waist.
oh,
I don't know. I don't know for sure. If you want to test it, it's your figure. You do what you want.
You got 5 more.
Let's find out.
Same
I
body
gotta,
that
it means
they
I gotta
use for-
open. I need heat for this one. I don't think
I
it's
think
gonna
it's the same body that they use for Senshi too.
No, that's not popping.
Well, no, the Reaper is the same body. Is the same body as the Steel Brigade's Special Corps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Senshi. Well, actually, you might be right. No, I think you might be right. Senshi as well. My bad.
Yeah.
I'll shut up now.
No.
All I have to say is that this is a dope vehicle. I really like it, and I kind of want to open more now.
There you go.
Just to add to the display. Like, it'd be cool to have like my little army and then like the vehicles on the side.
Time to make a
You know, like,
convoy.
can we do Cobra?
What?
Oh, did you find the cups?
What?
Oh yeah,
They're-
yeah. Be
Keep
careful.
looking. Look at.
There's a
Oh yeah.
coffee
Careful, you
cup
lose
in the.
Energy drink and a coffee cup.
I
Yep.
see the energy drink in the coffee cup. That's dope.
And
I actually
there's
have
cup
1/12
holders inside the Vanguard.
I actually have 1/12 scale grocery bags too for it, by the way.
Do you? That's awesome.
You said there's coffee cups or holders in the car?
Yeah,
cup
in the
holders.
car there's
Mhm.
coffee.
It's too dark in here.
And the Reaper figure also has an extra hand that will hold the coffee cups.
Hey, Dave, I got a question for you.
shit. There is coffee cup holders in here.
You haven't been assaulted by your child yet tonight. Is she okay?
She went to bed a little early. So.
Oh. I was joking
It's
when you said
tradition.
that. I didn't know, man. I'm sorry. I hope she feels better.
Yeah.
Wait, the seats don't recline though?
No, they don't
You want me to
recline,
give
but they move back a little bit.
I got you, True.
Oh, shit,
Max,
they
give
do?
him a hand.
Give him a hand. That's so funny. Now, how many of you guys have opened your pink Vanguards? I'm curious.
Oh, I got 2 in the back.
Oh yeah, I got my 4 I haven't opened yet. You know how it is.
Dude, wait. Am I the only one on this screen right now who has a pink Vanguard?
Yeah.
My wife and
Said
kid
Avi
want
was
one
surprised.
so bad, but
I'm not that.
I love you,
I
man.
think
I love you,
time
man. It's
has
all good.
passed.
I thought
I
you
only
at least
have
one of
one.
you had it.
I only have one Action Force figure and no Vanguards. I mean, if you guys want to send one to Ohio,
How dare you?
You only have one.
Oh, I know. Oh yeah, that's. I got you, Tal. I got you.
I have the what is it? The green Elite Praetorian. I want it on the POA podcast. To share.
Well, if you're only going to have one, that's the one to have.
That's a good one to have for sure.
Yeah, it's a nice figure. I was surprised how smooth the joints were right out of the box.
Yeah, that one's got extremely smooth joints. They're not all quite as smooth as that one, but yeah, that one's got impressively smooth joints.
I had a pink Vanguard for 3 seconds and I transferred it to Gonzo.
Woody.
I actually have a pink one, but I haven't opened it. The box is signed by Bobby. I should
Yeah,
sell
that's
it on
not
eBay for a lot of money.
You should sell it on eBay.
Just
I
the
heard
box?
that bone collector went for about $1,000.
Yeah, I think it's going for about 1,200 right now. So
The pink Vanguard? Like a signed one or unsigned one?
Probably
unsigned, I believe.
I just helped with a trade or a sale with the Afflicted Studios to get him a pink Vanguard for 600.
How many of those were made? Like 50?
Yeah, there was 50 made, but there was only like 35 in circulation, I think.
Yes, yeah. Some people were gifted them and stuff.
Yeah. It was like
No,
35.
Vargo's wife got one.
Yeah.
Man, they would bury me with that if I had a pink Vanguard. That would
Well,
be
me
like,
and Avi, we had the double
talking
team
about that.
At Joe. Was it Joe Lana or no? It's Toy Lana. I spun the wheel.
That was
it's Joe Lana. That was Joe Lana last year.
Yeah, that was Joe Lana, yeah, and that was a
Yes.
pink, by the way.
Well, it was through proxy, so I spun the wheel. Ish picked it up, and then you got it from Ish.
No.
Nice.
Ish picked it up and he has it, so
Oh, he still has that one.
unless he sold it, I have no idea. But
Oh, so
Ish-
you got
Ish
you just
kept
got
it.
one differently. You got.
I
one
got
completely
mine.
differently.
I got mine through Bobby from Joe Lana.
Gotcha.
I didn't spin the wheel though.
Oh.
Well, you bought a shit ton.
Well, I spent.
Yeah, that's a new wheel. That's mysterious too.
That's a hell of a wheel.
I passed the threshold where I think it was actually Jordan's idea. I want to say, Jordan convinced him to let me pick up a pink in case I wanted to add on to my pile of loot.
Yeah, I'm sure it took a lot of convincing for him to be like, yeah, let the guy spend more money.
That's true.
I'll tell you though, I know Bobby was extremely protective of that thing. He was not wanting to just hand those to anyone. Which I don't blame him. There were so few.
I specifically got 10 private pinks just so I could load that thing up if I ever came across one.
But it holds 11.
Yeah,
it holds 11.
But you need a driver.
Wait, they
We need
hold
driver-
11?
Yeah,
11 figures.
On
No
the sides,
way.
in the trunk, and
on the side
Two,
On the side rails,
3, 4,
everything.
5, 6,
Oh yeah, they have pegs.
7,
I see it. Okay.
8,
Yeah.
9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 figures.
I mean, he's
If
a
you're feeling a little
driver. He's
exposed,
a winner.
it's okay.
Things are going to change. I can feel it.
You're a winner.
but it goes to 11.
I think I have 11 of the pink Steel Brigade females. They didn't make some male ones too, though.
Well, remember you gave me one, so if you're counting that one, then
I bought a lot more than that. So
okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
That's so. You know, someone asked me about like the like what you don't know what you have. You lose track when you just buy a lot of things.
Yep.
My OCD won't let that happen.
Yeah, you lose. I probably have about like 15 triggers. Something like that.
I just shared an image with you guys. This is the unpainted helmet before I painted it and put the lights in.
There you go.
Oh wow.
Nice.
I have a. Oh, this is FDM. This is like the plastic printer.
Sanding it, so that's good. Yeah, sanding is nice.
Yep.
You gotta show it when it's finished.
I mean, I do have it painted, but it was in a box, and the box fell off the shelf, and like all of the seam lines cracked. So I just have to like put the pieces back together again. Because I don't use super glue on mine. I use like a hot weld, which actually bonds the plastic together. But it's anyway. Long story short, but yes, I have the parts in a box, and I test fit the light up eyes in it at the last convention I went to, and it was pretty dope.
Yeah, it looks great.
Nice.
Now I have this.
Looks awesome.
I do have this idea for a chest plate that the red emblem. I'm gonna make it like translucent and put red LEDs behind it, so the chest plate will actually light up like in like a blacked out shot. So you have like the two white eyes and the red chest plate. It's the idea I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna try to have that. If I don't have that done by Animazement, I want to have that done by GalaxyCon. So
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry, man.
Go ahead, Vincent. You want to say something?
No, yeah, I was just wanted to tell Creative that once the full suit, I mean, he has to send us show us a picture of him wearing the suit once it's done.
Oh, I got a buddy of mine who does photography who I'm going to get to do some shots for me.
Is his name Abby?
I mean, not. I mean,
I know he's gonna put.
You gonna let him put the sticker on you?
Oh, you guys beat me to it. I was gonna say, would you let him put a sticker on your chest?
He's gonna put the sticker on your chest.
I'll let him put it on the helmet.
On the helmet.
I actually don't shoot with nails anymore.
Is that a
so
fucking
further than
euphemism?
what we thought.
You've got to let him put it on your trigger finger.
Always a good time with the trigger finger.
And if you need a photographer, I know a few people around here. So
Nice. Yeah, I've got a guy that I know that has been promising me like fire photos forever, and I'm gonna like guilt trip him into giving me some cosplay photos as well.
There you go.
there you go.
So yeah,
That's what's up, man.
That is exactly.
And then I'm going to take this off the screen. The collector, there is no giveaway tonight. And there's no members only tonight. I want to go to bed on a decent time tonight because
We give the gift of friendship.
That's right.
Tuesday, man.
But there
you
will
can pay your
be
bills with that.
there will be a members only on Friday after. There'll be an after show on Friday. We're going to do another crew spotlight. This time we're going to have Maximilian on there as part of the crew spotlight. And
That
then
sounds
we'll
good.
likely do a giveaway there.
Cool.
Or
Nice.
two.
Nice.
I still have some stuff from India I have to give away.
Who's Max?
The guy was muted for the longest time.
You'll find out on Friday.
Fuck that guy.
Hey, go check out my video of last week.
What he's
That was
saying,
a good one.
I spent $2,000 at a con and he asked me if I wanted the opportunity to buy one. There you
Oh,
go.
man. The opportunity.
That's true. I
And you
spent,
didn't?
yeah.
What? You didn't jump on that one time once in a
just
lifetime?
He had one.
Woody just said he did. Woody bought it. Come on, it's Woody.
Woody bought it and gave it to Jesse.
Oh, nice.
Woody, did you buy it, man?
I know all the secrets.
Afflicted Studio saying it's 2 steps. Step 1, buy a 10 or play Vanguard. Step 2, paint it tan or gray with pink.
Paint it pink.
Yeah, paint the tan or gray with pink.
The one that I sent down to Den's, I was the one I was going to customize and fill full of bullet holes, and so now I'm gonna see if I can find a one I can get.
They're pretty cheap on
Amazon.
Amazon.
They're pretty cheap on Amazon.
Yeah.
Amazon 129 free shipping if you're Amazon Prime.
Oh, yeah.
From the seller's Red Pelican. I've bought from him before, and I mean he's a sweet.
I mean,
I
he's
just
licensed.
spent $1,600 building a new computer over this last 3 days.
What's another 129?
What's another 130? You got to tell the wife that there was a problem with the flux capacitor
Need a
on
new
the
power
main line.
supply. Yeah.
Yeah, she ain't buying my bullshit.
Well,
The tachyon flow wasn't flowing, so you had to readjust the binary system
the flim flam and the shim sham.
girder. Yep.
So Rollkeeper, dude, you're always crew. I'm pretty sure you are part of the members though, so you definitely will be a crew member, and we'll definitely have you on as part of the spotlight.
Dano has.
Yeah, he just got a membership tonight.
He did.
He's official now.
Cool.
No, Diggs Figs
Dano-
got it tonight.
Dano has a very interesting.
You
life.
didn't see Rollkeeper get a membership earlier?
No.
Abby doesn't read his chat. Fuck you,
Abby don't.
chat. Abby doesn't give a shit about you.
That's what Max said.
He is a member. He did a member 1 month member. What?
That was member chat.
okay.
That was member
See,
chat.
that
Yeah,
was me.
Max doesn't read
I'm
shit. What a fucking guy, this Max guy, right?
Ignore that
Fucking
asshole,
this guy in the
man.
Fez hat, fucking thinking he's special. Fucking what an asshole.
Well, on that note, guess what? We have a spot open for Crew Spotlight on Friday.
I'm free.
Jesus, Max over here. But you know, one thing we forgot to do was enable the chat. So I'm going to start with the Vanguard because that was one. So I
gotta call it tonight. I gotta get to bed. Gotta work tomorrow. So.
All right, True Star. Thank you very much.
Hey, Dave, you have a good one, man.
All right.
Nice.
Take care.
So for me, it would be the Vanguard. I recommend buying it. The fucking wheels turn from the steering wheel. That's big in my book.
He spoiled it for me.
What?
You spoiled it
for me.
Oh, sorry, but amazing. This is dope. But I would say, dude, buy this. This is awesome. It looks great. And then the fact that you could get it for so cheap online right now, because I bought another one. This box right here has another gray Vanguard in it, and that was from Amazon. At that time, it was $125 from Amazon with free shipping. So I definitely picked that up. I would recommend that one.
Do the doors open on it? Because I didn't see hinges. Are they internal hinges?
Yeah, they're
they're internal
forwards and backwards.
And you can actually pop those doors off completely.
Oh shit, you can?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, I mean, the more things you're finding out about the new toy you just got.
I know, right? And I have 7 of them or 6 of them.
Yeah.
Do you have the new gun for the top? That
I
goes
do.
up and down.
It's sitting in my boxes. Yeah.
I'll wait for a black one because it would look real good with a Cobra logo on it.
You're not wrong.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No Cobra logo. All right, who's ready to enable? Who's
I'll go next because this has got to be my exit because I gotta get ready and shit. But my enabling is gonna happen tomorrow, Wednesday, and possibly Thursday on Whatnot. If you know what's up, you know what's up. I sell shit for stupid cheap, and then the people decide what they want to pay. We're gonna have Marvel Legend MCU. We're gonna have Cobra. We're gonna have Joe's. Some vehicles, some Mondo stuff on there, all kinds of shit. Whatever I can pull, enabled, boom, tomorrow and Thursday. So there you go.
All right.
Whatnot. And with that, I got to roll. But
where are you going?
Enjoy the rest of the show.
It's got a hot date.
I got to do things.
You got another hot date?
You got things to do.
You going out? Where are you going? What
The
restaurant?
little peanut butter. The peanut butter's kicking in.
There's a peanut butter jar calling my name.
On that note,
It's also the one I use to make my sandwiches.
We call it peanut butter because she spreads so easy. What?
So yeah, yeah. Thanks, Roll Keeper. That's the link right there. Well, I put the drop for the show on Instagram, so you'll see it when I make the title and everything. But yeah, enjoy.
all right, take care.
Guys, have a good night, brother.
Later.
Lou, what about you?
Lou.
Dude? You said you had something to enable.
I do. You know, because you need, you know, and I agree with the Vanguard. I truly do. But you've got to deck it out with a crew of these guys. So,
Did you just get yours in though?
But,
is this the new one you just ordered?
this is a brand new one. As of right now, I have 5. By the end of the week, I'll have 7. I'm trying to catch up with Woody. This figure is freaking amazing, dude. So let's say here. So we got you got all the sweet articulation, shiny back metal helmet, drop down night vision, quad nods. You got all the accessories. You got your backpack that opens up. And hey,
I would make that my second Valorverse figure.
You want this one? Go get one to live. Go get one. Go get 5. And if you don't like back metal for some reason, you're like, I don't like back metal. I don't want the shininess. Well, there's also a head pack and various other head packs that you can slap on the regular head.
Oh, nice.
This is the battle damage, and the battle damage regular head looks just as good on this buck. This figure is freaking amazing. Might be right now. It's my favorite Valorverse figure.
There you go.
So, Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, that new deck out is fantastic. He did 100% a great job on those. Vac metal or not, that's a great figure.
Now, is anyone else trying to
We'll be
enable?
here in a couple days.
I'll enable. I'm going to give a shout out to our boy Avi and his buddy Shilly Singh for the Grail item here. This is like one of the ones that I did miss when I first started collecting. And it's in box, so that's nice. Play it open like that, but yeah. And as far as for my personal thing, I would say those of you who are going to be at IshCon, come hit me up if you want to talk to me about 3D printing. Hit me up on the Instagram, and we can talk. I'm already working something out with Abby and a couple other people now, apparently. So yeah, that's all.
And,
Yeah, I'll be looking forward, John. Definitely.
Yeah, John, bring a lot of stuff to the Friday and Saturday hallway swaps.
Dude, I'm bringing all my extra heads, like the ones that I just like. I'm actually probably going to bring like a crap ton of stuff that I have like in various stages of completion because I can just print more.
Yeah, so
And
IshCon's going to be the 16th through the 17th. 16th night is there's like a 5 or 6 hour hallway swap that's going to happen on the 16th, that Friday night. So that's going to happen during our show. So we figured we'll just go live from the hallway swap, and it'll be fun to just kind of walk around. We'll probably set up a table in the lobby somewhere.
Oh yeah,
just
I got
walk around.
I've got free tickets from you. I won them on one of the giveaways.
Yeah,
so I'm definitely there.
It's going to be a fun show for sure. And then Joseph Lara is asking, anyone seen what Trump said about Bobby Vala?
No, but I'm sure the guy that fucking deported the guy and is not bringing him back over a mistake is a great thing we should be fucking endorsing.
Whoops.
No, it was a funny AI video that 3PO had put.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Yeah. And I actually found out who made that video because they made me one too, but I didn't post it. Let's see. Woody just got my 4th SSCC the other day. There you go.
There you go.
And anyone else trying to enable?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know, right? So, I talk shit about Marvel Legends all the time because that's kind of the thing, right? But I also love Marvel Legends. So, I was looking at all the maximum Spider-Man posings and everything else, and like they were showing off the Ditto pose a lot. And so I grabbed my Spider-Man that's on the Renew Your Vows body, Buck, and does the exact same thing. And it's $15.
Oh.
That's it. That's all I got.
But it's not new tooling.
It's not new tooling. You're right. It is old tooling.
Definitely not new tooling.
It does not come with oversized wrists. Also, if you like Vidget games, I play Vidget games Monday through Friday at noon Central, going until 3 Central. So check that out if you want. And there's occasionally a toy rant and Universally Redundant on at 6:30 on Thursdays. There you go.
All right. Very nice. All right, who's next?
I got something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do it. You
So
took out
if
your glasses though.
Or to ever get any Transformers, the movie, the best movie Transformer, the Fans Toys Cyclonus is probably one of the best molds from Fans Toys. He's got
You
no
had me at
backpack.
fan toys, baby.
He's got no backpack. He's heavy as shit with all the die cast. Solid joints. A simple transformation compared for some of these third-party figures. He has different things to make him look like the IDW comic, where he has like not pauldrons, but things that go on the side to look like a samurai. Because in the IDW book, he looked more like a samurai with his design. But yeah, solid figure, and it's probably about 10 inches tall. I mean, he's a tall boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cool looking Cyclonus for sure.
That does look good.
He's a tall
Yeah.
drink of water.
Are third-party figures better than licensed figures?
With Transformers, Sometimes, yeah.
I would say
almost always.
I would say with some of the other ones, yeah, definitely, because some of the third-party ones I have, I love them.
Yeah, but there are some. Be careful. There are some out there that are not great.
That's great.
Yeah.
You know what's better than that though? This one that didn't cost $50.
Price point definitely has a big say in a lot of stuff, right? In general.
But you know, that's also like also I'm going to clap back with, well, you just can't afford one, motherfucker. I have 30 fucking.
Well, speaking of your overpriced or underpriced Spider-Man, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. I got 3D prints to run.
There you go.
Yeah.
Later, guys.
All right, Dan. Thank you very much. We're ending the show soon, right now. Anyways. We're at the ending. But yeah, thanks for jumping on, man. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Hey, creative.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you before you leave. Are the Jason Todd hats 112?
They are 112th. Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you know any of any kind of body that I can buy to make those? I mean, to make the custom with those hats.
I mean,
like Marvel Legends that it has like a jacket.
You're getting a bunch of Balaber stuff, and if there's a what's his name in there, the Colonel Siege, that you could dye that jacket brown, and you're halfway there.
Cool, man.
I don't know if you got to
wait. No, because I checked all those heads to see what they'd fit, because I mean I absolutely wasn't going to nab one and see if they fit my figures.
No, I'm sorry. No, you were too busy complaining about the smell.
Oh my God!
That's
Like
smelly.
I was talking to my chair for like an hour after. It has some wonderful stories.
Max, was you muted when you were talking to your chair, or was words coming out of your mouth?
Just so you know,
I don't know.
I do wear a respirator when I take this thing out of the printer. I'm just saying.
Oh,
that's a good idea.
I did alcohol wash them.
If that box gets stopped by customs, it's because of that bag. They're going to be like, "No, we need to check this."
I think it's already past customs at this point.
Yeah, it should be. I think that's what the tracking number said.
Yeah, and it
should be.
And they're worried about stuff coming in, not stuff going out. Colombia, dude, they don't care.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely, man.
All right, yeah, those are definitely 1/12. There's a couple of variations. There's a secret one. I don't know if you saw Max show off on the stream, but I believe I'll show you a quick painted version. I'll give you a preview before I head out.
Oh damn, a Rad X! I'm actually customizing right now a Rad X. I'm making a custom figure of that, but I mean I'm doing it on a McFarlane body, so.
This might be a little small, but
yeah,
I'm just saying you got some tack gear guys coming that you can. I mean, Marvel Legends is the right size. Balaverse, GI Joe Classified. I mean, there's several. Like the Hawk has a full button up jacket. Yeah, just hit me up on IG, man. I'll show you some of my favorite custom parts for things like that. I'll show you just tell you exactly what I know about.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
No
There's
problem, man.
some nice heads, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, it's good head. All right, later, guys.
Thank you, man.
Take care, dude.
Anyone else trying to enable? I know my smut peddler got me a new figure.
It did arrive today, yeah. So it's waiting for you.
Yeah, I'll have to show that up.
What is it? What is it?
You can show it off if you want.
Show it.
It's in the other room. I'd have to get up.
Oh yeah,
it's in the box too. It doesn't have any pictures of what it is on it.
All these. Excuses.
That's a lot of effort. I don't blame you.
Oh no, you have to be very careful showing that one off.
Now, Abby, did you do a poll for the enablers, see who won?
I did not. Not a lot of people showed off everything, so it's fine though. I'm sure we enable a lot anyway.
It'll be all right.
Yeah. Check the affiliated link in the comment.
Was it Afflicted Studios that was in the members only chat? And when I was talking about video games that I was getting rid of, he was interested.
I think so.
Okay.
Hit him up.
If you're still in the chat, message me on Instagram. We can work something out.
And it's boom, Talib_collect.
Message me. I pretty much. I think I have everything listed almost except the Nintendo 64 stuff. All my other games I have listed.
Yep. And then for Figure Fight Club, make sure to tune in on Friday as we have. Trying to find the video.
We're collecting action figures in a world that don't make sense. We all share the addiction. We are not so innocent. From the finals to the shelves, we all share the same quest to collect them all. Not go broke and do our very best. Welcome to the Plastic Journey Podcast. We're Brandon, Albie, and H1 Podcast. Through the journey tells the story of the way we set our path. In the quest for action figures, may this journey forever last.
There you go. So next Friday we have this Friday we have D Amazing, we have Ishwar. It's going to be a reunion show of the Plastic Journey. Still get a little sentimental when I hear that intro. I'm not gonna lie, but it's going to be fun. We're going to go through all the IshCon stuff. We'll give out a map of where all the vendors are. They're sitting. All the exclusives, all the surprise drops that we haven't mentioned or Ish hasn't mentioned yet. It'll be a lot of fun. It's going to be a fun show. I'm looking forward to it. And any other closing remarks, guys? No. So I guess we'll see you guys on Friday. Peace out.
Take care, guys.
Take care. See you guys. Good to see everybody.
As we wrap up tonight's fun, the figures in talk, so we've just begun. Join us next time for thrills anew. In the world of Figure Fight Club, it's all for you. Make sure to subscribe and smash that like button. See you next week on Figure Fight Club, stay strutting. This isn't goodbye, it's just to see you later. In the meantime, go check out another creator. So keep your figures on display until we gather here someday. Remember the tales and the laughs we shared. Here at Figure Fight Club, you're treasured and cared.
Well, that's what I